I kind of hit myself. Hold on, hold on. Alright, let me get the chat open real quick. Oh, hold on. Oh, yo, hold on. There might be something in my camera. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. Let me clean this up real quick. All right, cool. We should be all right now. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Bang.
So I'm trying to make Mummy Monday a thing.
It can't, bro. Like, why do I always get Brawl Stars ads, son? I'm about to actually go insane. They keep giving me Brawl Stars ads, bro. Bro, kept when is getting we is not getting dreads. What's poppin' Fast Pass? What's poppin' New? What's poppin' Dermir? What's poppin' Luffy? What's poppin' Mr. Good? What's poppin' Subaru? Give us a quote. Horses don't stop, they keep going. Basically, bro. What's poppin', Patrick? Get braids for Nito? What is Nito? No cap, I can't even play games, bro. That's the whole problem right now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Random stuff and repeat. Bro. Literally, though. Like, the whole problem is that PC is literally dying, bro. In a real way, though. In a very real way. Son, I tried playing Schedule 1 yesterday and OBS crashed. Schedule 1! Bro, that is stick figure quality. Bro, that's literally... Bro, I could draw... Actually, I'm not even going to play myself like that. I can't draw that. Let me be for real. But that's not crazy quality to render. And we still can't render it. That's the craziest part, though. You know what I'm saying? And I want... Bro, I was going to make Crystal Candy. Did you post? Nah, I didn't. That's what we about to work on, bruh. We gonna pick it back up. You feel me? I think the only thing I can play is maybe Roblox, and that's questionable too. You feel me? Like I don't want to hop on a game and the next thing you know, OBS crash on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we can't hop on nothing else though. You know, we try. Maybe I could try Schedule 1 again, but I don't want to. I lucky don't want to crash OBS in a real way. Let me see if the homie's on anything though. Might hop on, might do a quick chess game. Then we might hop back into what we doing. Oh, yo! Is this the right one? Wait, no, I haven't played this one. Oh, hold on. Actually, I don't think I know how to play this. Is that him? Wait, how do you play this? Oh, nah. Is that him? Who is that? How is there 15 people on one court? How do you play this, bro? BTD battles? You mean balloons TD battles? I already played that. How do you play this, bro? Set is R. That is not R. R? What is this? Q? How do I jump? Oh, nah, this looks like it actually takes skill, bruh. This is not the move in a real way. Let me see. Yeah, we ain't catching. Hold on, I got this one. This is me. Oh, I got this one. I got this one. Yeah, I didn't hit that. I got this one. I got this one. How do you serve? I want to spawn a ball in. This is not. Come on, bruh. Just hard. Oh, I got it. Watch this. That is not. Okay, hold on. Watch this. That is not... Wait, how do I spawn a ball in? Alright, watch this. Oh! Wait, how do... Oh! How do I... Hold on. Jesus! Isn't it... Okay, it's B. So watch this. Oh! That did not... Okay, hold on. Wait. One more. Okay, back it up. Throw it up. Can you run? Oh, okay, hold on. I got it. Kev, look at the camera and say you're the best volleyball player in Roblox. I am though, bro. I really am the best. Watch this. Hold on. Wait. Watch the serve real quick. One more serve. One more serve. Back it up a little bit more. Oh! Oh! Y'all saw that? I know. This is volleyball. And this is like actually hard to play. Hold on, bro. I can hit a spike probably. Nah, I can really hit those probably. Give me 2 seconds. How do I drop the ball like that? Yo, let's play a court real quick. Ooh, I'm about to throw my team so bad. By the way, doing tickets with club members. Gonna yap once I finish. 2 left. Oh, wide. Let me get a section, bruh. Am I in? How do I get in? Yo, I'm about to sell my teammates so bad. I want to see if they I'm about to see if they flame me though. You guys think I'll get flamed on Roblox? Probably. In a real way. How do I play? I'm confused. Am I in a court? I don't know if I'm in a court. You're editing. I'm the best Roblox volleyball player for real. In a real way. Where? Can this get off my screen? Wait. You know what, bro? I'm done with this one. Pet Simulator does not sound very banging. Did they add new things? Oh, they did update. When was that? Oh, they updated today? For what, though? Update, new weapon, new game mode, new... Alright, bro, we'll pop in real quick. Don't remember telling you to say it a real way, but I guess in a real way, we be spitting though. I think right there is good. All right. So wait, what's the new mode though? So we in silver rank, limited loadout. We're gonna do. Wait. Oh, is it this? Isn't this just jumping professionally? This is just jumping professionally. I feel like. Alright, we gonna wait. Let me push her my chair real quick. Alright, I'm about to go crazy. Peep game. Pause on that. Alright, if we get jumped, that's tragic. But if we don't, though, we finna ball. Peep game. Never missed a shot in my life. Okay, I restarted the count. You already know nobody's in here. Alright, 3. They really did Onyx so dirty, bruh. I loved Onyx. Why are they both on the other team? I don't know what I want to play. This is not the map, though. What do you mean garbage game? Rivals is like the most relevant game on Roblox. In a real way. But like for real it is though. Like genuinely like Rivals has went from like 20k and has only went up. Has not fallen off yet. I think it's probably the best shooter on here though, for sure. No glaze though, just the real. I have no sound, which I'm known to play bad with if I have no sound, but well, what we not gonna care though. Wait, what was that? Where they at? Where everybody at? I don't see nobody. And nobody has died. This map is hella juge for no... Oh! I ain't gonna lie, my sensitivity's too low. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm lagging. Oh, hold on, bro. Let's not crash. Yo, I'm like type lagging crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shooting at my dad, though. Like, in a real way. Okay. I might be lagging. I'm telling you, bro, it's a lag. I'm not playing Blue Lock. The game is garbage. I'm never hopping on that, John. I don't add people. Kind of like in Brawl Stars. We just don't add. I feel like next round is me, bruh. I'm definitely lagging though. Let me see. Let me see something. Wait, I gotta open Chrome. Nah, my sensitivity's too high. Alright, this is it right here, bro. Trust. I'm about to go crazy. We drop in 20 kills. I know exactly where they spawn at now. I might be lying. I feel like they spawn over here, though. Nah, that's the ground. Oh, wait. Was that somebody? Oh, wait. Nah, hold on, bro. Hold on, bruh. Hold on. Where is he at? Oh, wait, he's right there. All me, all me, all me. It's because I don't have sound. That's why I can't aim. You know what? That, like, actually aligns for real. Ooh! Behind the wall. Behind the wall! How many rounds is this? I do not have to add the kid. What are we talking about? Okay. I think somebody spawns here, right? Okay, he already gone. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hit that, John. Where they at? Where they at? Nah! Oh, nah, that was crazy. That was insane aim. Bro, it's my mouse. It's my mouse. Oh, my God. It's my mouse. Hold on, bro. I'm about to sneak crazy. I'm out. He not catching me, bro. D1, D1. We gonna hit the corner and then us. You know what I'm saying? That's too bad. I'm trying to get up here, man. That's crazy, gang. Where they at? I don't got no sound, bruh. This is genuinely, like, so tragic. Wait, is he up there? Nah, that pre-fire is crazy. Hold on, I got this. Peep game. Lost. Bruh, it's a 1v1 now, bruh. It don't even matter. I don't know where they spawn at. Oh, he's right there. Alright, peep game. Something's wrong with my mouse, bro. Hold on. Alright, I think that was it right there. Alright, I'm locked in now. We hitting every shot. Or it might be the keypad. It might be tilted too much to the right. Or it might be my seat. I might be pushed too forward. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing my aim off just a little bit. You know, all those things really matter. Oh! What was that? I'm trying to jump up here. You did not. I haven't even been streaming for 5 years. What are you talking about? Oh, wide. I feel like something's wrong, though. Like, actually. Is it this? No. It is this. Right there. I think I got it. Watch the beam. Low-key, I want to hit up a sniper. I'm going to hit up a sniper next round. Peep the game. He got to be AFK. Oh! Why would I play Flappy Bird? Alright, bruh. Lucky shot. Let me show you how the best sniper get down, bruh. Peep game. Never missed a shot in my life. Peep the game. Yo, that gives them away, Loki. Peep the game. They can't play the game, cause I am the game. Peep the corner. He won't peek it. I don't even think he's there, actually. Wait, hold on. Peek the corner. Hold on, he might... I think he's there. Actually, no, I don't think he's there. Bruh, how did he get up there? Alright, hold on. Alright, lock in, bro. Lock in, for real. Alright, I'm locked. I'm about to play for real. Peep game. Nah, Flappy Bird might not be the game. Alright, bro. He want to go on the roof? I'm going to eat his booty up then. Alright, let me hold you, my boy. Where he at? He won't hop on his roof again. Oh, he might hop on his roof again. No! He thought I slid off, but in reality, us! Quick soap. Oh! Please! Bro, he's spamming, bro. No! He thought I fell off. Because I did. But it was all a distraction. Did he jump? He did not jump. Hold on, I'm scared, bro. This black, but the black and white is messing me up, bro. Where he at? Oh, man. Where'd he go? Is that... Bro, I genuinely could not see, bruh. Kev hating. Why would I hit on Flappy Bird? And no, he had a med kit. Yeah, nah, he's no skill for real. That's why I lost, because he had a med kit. That's why I lost for real. He had a med kit, bruh. If he didn't have a med kit, he's win for real. Anyways, let's get our spin real quick. So yeah. You made some ideas for PFP. What's the ideas looking like exactly? Oh wait, hold on. I meant to do my spin. Bro, I want a mythic, bro. 20. Bro. Oh my god, 23 minutes? No. Oh my god. And we got no money. And I'm Chuck, bruh. I really hate this. I really hate this for me. I'll show you later. You know what, bro? I gotta hop on a rank game. You know what I'm saying? We have to play one round of rank, though. Just to really get the brain damage running. You feel me? Let's see what my teammates are on right now. 100%. I'm telling y'all my teammates is about to throw, man. In a real way. Why am I in Europe? Is Europe in the... You know what? I'm not even going to say that one. Not going to say that one. I'm not going to say that one. I'm already knowing. What's poppin', Cankle? Huh. Look at him, bro. He on the floor. He throwing it back? Y'all might catch that. Hold on. Hey, yo. He going crazy. How the vid go? I'm still working on it for real. Oh, yo. Nah. Yo, hold on. Eating it from the back. You know what? Let's keep going, bro. It's still in the making, bro. I need to record it. I'm going to record it this stream later, though. For real. I'm going to record it this stream, actually, later. And then I'm going to edit it probably all tomorrow during school. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, I don't even got school. I just got classes. Yeah. For the first 2 hours or like 3 hours, I be chilling, though. So all I have is time to edit. So, yeah. That's going to be in the works. But I got to record it all tonight, though. So I could do that. For sure. He begging for the deer. Why would I edit today if I don't have the video today? What's popping with Q? That really don't add up, in my opinion, though. That one don't add up. I can't edit today if I got no video today. I'm about to go crazy, bro. Who's my teammate? Oh, nah, never mind. What'd he say? I actually don't know what the middle world says. Shall... Are you pacifist? Hi. What does that mean? I hope he doesn't throw, though. That's the main issue right now. We just hope he's not bad. Alright, let's see it. Let me hold! Okay. Snap him up. I ain't low key. I ain't have time to aim. In a real way, I ain't have time to aim. Yeah, he not hitting that though. He wasn't even hitting that regardless, but it's whatever. Yam! A wide. A wide, a wide, a wide. Hit the left, but in reality, I'm going right. Never mind. She ain't even know. She didn't even know which way I was going. No! Did I not both of them up? Hit that. Who is he jumping at? Another two? Nah, that's crazy. We not going up. Hit that John. Step back! Go to three! You know what? It don't even matter. I'm doing a club event. I'm doing my club event tomorrow, bro. I have all my tickets. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to lock in on that, though. For real. Tomorrow, I got to lock in on top of that. At this point, bro, I'm going to just dunk it. Yeah! Had to put up a point, you feel me? I gotta put up a point so it don't look I'm not doing that. In a real way. Hit that. Another two? Oh my god, another two. Another two, another two. Let's see it. Is it gonna be another two? Who knows? Oh, it's another two! Bro, we're actually just shooting twos, bro. This is just dunking. This is who could dunk faster. Oh, our first three! Okay. Our first three. Let's see it. Let me hold. Alright now, bro. You getting a little overzealous now. See, bro, he low-key hitting it, though. He low-key hitting it, though. Don't get too overzealous, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, wait. Three? That's in. Oh! My God, that was a pass to my dad. In a real way, in a real way. Hit that, John. D. That was not the D. Oh, wait. W. Who got it? He changed colors for like 2 seconds, really. Nah. Appreciate you. Oh, wide. Alright, bro. We gonna be in a 30-minute cutscene. Let's read. I want to explain Canva does not let you crop images into shape, so I had to be real innovative with making a circle PFP idea. Oh! Do I finally get to dunk? Or is it still... Oh my god, it's my dad still, bruh. So, do I just never get this animation? It's literally... Oh, my dad's always with the assist, bruh. I want to be in the cutscene. And, okay. Now we just got to wait another 30 minutes, bruh. Another one. And he's going to get the ball stolen. He could have easily stole the ball. I don't know why he stood still. D up. No, he on the floor. Woo! That was a miss. That would have missed crazy. Yo, my chair is folding. Oh my god, my chair is folding. Yo, pass it. Oh my god. D up. Why are you on the floor? Nah, see, bro. That's why dribble coming. Hold on, bro. I'm low-key standing right now. This is not a great position. Yo, pass it, bro. Pass it. 3. That's in. Odd. Now, my chair actually was folding on me. Like, literally, it started caving in slowly. Had to get up for real. 21-0, bruh. That's huge. That's it. W. Luffy, I bet if I checked right now, you two will have 20 wins. What? Anyways, I'm sending the ideas, but it's mainly for the layout, not for the design. The layout, like the background of the like the banner. Is that what the idea is for, or nah? Cause low key there is no background. The background's a notebook. You feel me? Can't believe chair started folding on me. It really did get scary for a second, cause I just felt it go like, and I was like, oh, hold on now. Why they changing animations, bruh? He was just throwing it. Dunks balls on head. Oh wait, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Ugh. Dunks. Yo, jump. Ugh. Dunks balls on head. Alright. Why is he still in the lobby? Did I queue? Oh, I did queue. What if we queue up again? Does that mean we're twins? Ugh. You get nothing for a rank. It really does kind of, you know what I'm saying? It really does. It really is tragic that you get nothing for a rank. Because, like, at least, like, 1,000 gold would be heat. Like, something. But, like, no, you get nothing for rank. Nothing. Nada. I did not mean to do that, and I was just in queue for a minute, bruh. We gotta, alright, one more rank game. Maybe we queue faster like this. Layout is the circle with face, then text under that with 2 different backgrounds. Everything for the next text to the background can be changed. I don't know what that means, but I understand for real. Y'all see the drip? Y'all see the bucket hat? Gucci bucket hat. Gucci bucket hat. Gucci bucket hat. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do code seal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna definitely use those, though. Did I forget what the code was? Of course. You will understand when you look. So, are they already in the Discord? Because I can look after this match. Biscoff cookies. Oh, wait, there's ranks already? Wait, no. I should be up here, bro. I shoot straight threes. That's me right there. Y'all see it? It's called rank code. I got it after this match for real. In a real way. I'm going to send it during this match. I hate Chuck, bruh. Chuck is so lame. I didn't even see the other team. We don't get the ball, bruh. I hate not starting off with the ball. My teammate doesn't seem bright. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Hold on. D your man. Oh! Alright. We locked in. What is you doing right now, my boy? In a real way. I was literally inside of him. Bro, you're garbage. He's actually garbage, though. Yo, pass the ball. What? Oh, my God. What was that? Yo, my boy, play good D. Oh my God, you're on the floor after doing that. Who are you swatting at? Oh my God. He just disrespected him. Pass the ball, bro, please. Pass the ball. Can you pass? Do you know what the pass button is? What are they typing in chat? Nah! Oh my God, open 3 miss? Oh my God, my teammates actually... Nah, I'm telling y'all right now we lost this match, bro. My teammate's not good. Bro. Oh my God, he threw that to my phone. Oh, nah, he hit that, Loki. Okay, he hit that. I'm gonna let him have that one. Pass it. Okay, brother. You're getting a little too overzealous right now. You on the floor. Hold on. Woo! And he missed. Let me hold. Oh, wide? Pass it. Okay, bro, I feel like we should go for 3s personally, sir. But you know what? Anything is possible. He low-key going crazy, though. He might be a little bit like that. You know, in the beginning, he definitely wasn't, though. Nah! Repossession. Hold on, he not putting me in a cutscene, though. That's for sure. All your moves belong to me. I don't have no moves, bro. I have Dribble King. You see how it wasn't in that cutscene, though? He ain't dunk on me. He did not dunk on me. Yeah, I'm not even on the court. I'm not even on the court, actually. He ain't do none of that to me. My boy, okay. You know what? I'm going to assume he's more of a ball type of a deer. You know what I'm saying? He only D's people with the ball. So if somebody has the ball, he doesn't stay on one man, basically. That wasn't me either, by the way. That wasn't me in the middle of the court, bro. Nah, that wasn't me. On everything, that wasn't me. Did he just hit ult twice, or am I tripping? Are they winning? Okay, they're winning right now. We need a lock in, son. Come on, dear. Come on, my boy. Stop being on the floor. Can you stay on one man? He needs to stay on his man, bruh. They're in the Discord. Oh, I'll check after this, bro. He needs to stay on one man, bro. Stay on your man. Do not. Wow, who is you? Who are you digging, bro? Go over to your man. Why is he open? You're D'ing him in the beginning of the match. I feel like common sense is not really common anymore. Who is he D'ing right now? My boy, go to the other person. All right, bro. He got the ball. And he dunked it. Okay. At least we get the ball now, bro. Repossession type, John. Please let me hold. Please pass the ball, bro. Don't shoot. Don't. He made it. And he's about to go for the 2. Okay. Okay. Good for him, bruh. Did he just die? What just happened, bruh? My boy just died. I straight gotta go for the 2s, bruh. I just straight gotta go for the 2s, bruh. My teammate has no brain cells. Pass the ball. My boy, pass the ball. If he passed the ball, we would have so much more plays. But you want to know what he does? He D's one person on the court. And that's it. And I have to go for the 2 because we need that repossession. You feel me? The plays is smart. My teammates isn't. Who did you just pass it to? Break him up. Break him up. Break him up. Nah, I don't know about that one. Oh, all right. Never mind. He good. He good. He good. He good. Okay. He good. Oh, hold on. What was that? Oh, he has that thing. Also, Kev, if you want to play Schedule 1 but run Schedule 1 always the rope. Nah, bruh. I'm not restarting. Oh, odd. Half court shot. You feel me? Wait, he hasn't used perfect C not once, mind you. He's going to go for him. I'm going to stay on this man because it just makes sense. You feel me? Stay on your man, please. Ah! Bro, my hand. That was picture. Never mind. Don't picture that. I was gonna say picture your balls, but that could be interpreted wrong. Picture a ball, and that's how I grazed it, bro. My fingertips basically had the whole ball. Straight dad. Jump ball. He missed. I lied. Silly guy. Yeah, I'm actually like not straight. He does not hit that. Okay. Mong! Oh, yo, it's looking a little iffy right now. Hold on. That's me. No! I'm about to lock. Watch this, bro. I hit my T. It's over. I'm dunking. Wham! I gotta dunk, bro. We need this repossession. I need you to lock in. Yo, my aura is actually... The aura around me in the game is garbage. My boy, no! No! He messed up the repossess immediately. Yeah, we lost, man. It's over. Oh, I'd hit that. Pass it. Oh, he shoot a 3. That's in? Oh, I. Alright, we need to shoot straight 3s. What do you mean I might be selling? My teammate is literally emoting while he plays the game. Like, why don't you pass the ball? There's no one D'ing. Everybody has a lack of skill here, bruh. Not including me, though. Alright, see, he might have did that. Alright, he put that up? Okay, he put that up. Not gonna lie, we lost. I'm not gonna lie, though. I know he missed. That did not help. But W hit, though. Half court shot. We lost 10 rank. It's a sad day for real. Alright, let's keep working on our actual stuff, though. Enough goofing around. But first, let's look at the Discord stuff real quick. Gotta look at that real quick. Rip Kev's teammate. He deserves... What do you mean? Bruh, on everything I was doing way more. Okay. Bro, this is for Luffy, not me at this point. This is literally Luffy. Okay. That might not be me. Type John. Not bad. With the lava. And the back. Hold on. Type John, though. It makes sense. I see it. If we make it, I'm changing it to this for real. I need text that looks good, Kev. What do you mean? Also, why is the background that? And why is that the picture you chose, bruh? It's not bad though, for real. I messed with it in a real way. Alright, let's hop back on my dock real quick. I changed up a few things off stream on the dock. Now I'm lying. I put it in my notes app at night. What's it called? At night, I was typing on my notes app, but I couldn't change it on dock because I don't have my dock linked to my thing because I'm using my school one. So yeah, you have no brand image and it's best pic of you I have saved, bro. You have this one. What are we talking about? All right, so this is what we got. Still, this is what we got in the script. I changed up a few things, just minor words, but I still need, like, I feel like it doesn't, the English isn't Englishing. You feel me? To an extent. It's like it's not fully there. Like English, it's like English, but you can't understand it. I think I need some grammatical inputs. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the script for it though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Do you get to resubmit? Nah. So basically, if you were here last stream, which you weren't, I'll explain it while I play a chess match because I want to play a chess match low key. So, boom, right? So boom, right? This is the plan right now. First off, first submission was type garbage. Alright. In a real way, I'm not even gonna lie to myself. It was type bad. It was type bad, but you win some, you lose some. So my plan, right? The plan is, I feel like he should definitely bring this up, but that's the plan. So the plan is, right? Plan is to resubmit. Well, no, not to resubmit. The plan, is it double spaced? What is double spaced? I don't think it's double spaced, but it's not. Okay, so boom, right? The plan is, right? We never uploaded a video for Streamer Academy on TikTok, right? Okay, right? So peep that. That's first. So we never made a video for Streamer Academy on TikTok and posted it. So the plan is, this one is going to be professional, edited, and well worded. It's going to show who I am for real. Because when I first made my first one, I was nervous to an extent. See, Brian, that's why you pay attention. Because we just lost a horse and we just gained back a pond. Anyways. Alright, but I'm not done though. I'm not done explaining. But I will read the script from the top. But boom, right? So like, it was, for me, when I made the first submission, I was type nervous. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't fully there. But right now, I'm fully there. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to make one for TikTok, right? And this one is made to be very nice. This one is going to be, like, really well made. I'm telling you, I got the mini mics out, bruh. That's how you know I'm serious. We got the mini mics. And we're going to use the stick. You know what I'm saying? Very professional. I'm going to dim the lighting. Hopefully, I could dim the lighting on edit. If I can't, I might have to redo the video in different lighting. But the plan is to have like a darker lighting. You know how they have it in sneaker commercials where the lighting be like type dim and then like, you know, it's kind of dark but still kind of light. That's basically the vibe we need. You have a monopod with a gimbal and a lave mic. What is that? What are we talking about right now? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was messing with the clips yesterday. I think I lost the clips for my mic, but I'm gonna definitely have to find those, but we gonna find them later. This is a pond, right? Yeah, this was a pond. This is a queen. Low key, I don't think we're making the best moves, but I am not also paying attention because I'm explaining. I can't talk at the same time as playing. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the clips. Let me clip this onto my headphone real quick, to my mic, so I don't lose it. So yeah, we got the clips. I charged it yesterday. I might have to still charge it. Actually, no. Oh, it's like this. So like, right, you hit this. Wait, hold on. How do you clip it? Oh, you go from the bottom. Yeah, so we're gonna have it like this, most likely. I don't want it visible. Maybe we should put it inside the shirt. I don't want it to be muffled either. I also only want one take, so yeah, we need to figure that one out for sure. Low key, I'm selling the bag, but we're in check, and he's definitely gonna take this. Yeah, we're not cooking right now. Are the mini mics wireless? Yeah, they clip on. If yes, those are called lay mics. They're clip on and they are wireless. Yes, they're not wired. They're Bluetooth. So yeah, but right. So boom, right. That's the plan though. This one is going to be very well made, right? And the whole point of me posting it on TikTok as well is to go insane. You know what I'm saying? The plan is to go viral with this one. All right, in a real way. It's gonna be my best shot to get a Kai Cenat repost. You feel me? See, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm not paying attention to this match. He just took my queen. We lost. We're losing this match, by the way. If we win, this guy is dog. But if we don't win, I wasn't expecting to win. That is for sure. He's gonna take this horse for a pond at that. Bro, he's taking all my pieces. These trades are garbage. Alright, hold on. I can do this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can. And if it has a self-stability thing at the end, the thing's a gambly, I think. I also don't know. Enough vocabulary, though. W setup. Right? But, like, this is the point, right? The reason why I'm putting so much effort in is because if you were there when we were watching the submissions, he wants it a bit high quality. You know what I'm saying? He wants a little bit of effort. I got the effort, and I'm not gonna be just yapping. You feel me? Like that one guy. No hate to him at all. No, I'm joking, but no hate to him. But the submission was not it. I'm not gonna say who it was, but all I'm gonna say is that his submission was straight yap. No passion. Not this is what I love. None of that. It was straight do your research. How are you telling someone that you are trying to tell yourself? How are you telling somebody to do their research? Wait, why can't I? Nothing. What you mean no? This is the only thing harming my thing. I'm lying. It's not the only thing harming my thing. Oh, you're right. We gotta do that. Give all the hate to him. No, not all the hate to him. No hate to him. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just think it was a horrible acceptance video, but that's not for me to judge. But right, the point is, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna try our best to make this high quality type John. So I'm gonna edit it. I'm going to have lighting. I'm going to have hopefully good mic quality. I'm going to have, I'm going to have, like, you know, snippets of actual stream in there after I say certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look nice. And it's going to be real. And if he sees that one and he shows it on stream, he clearly knows now who I actually am. Because the one I submitted, I fully believe did not encapsulate who I was, because I was nervous, overstimulated. I felt like I was being rushed low-key because, you know, I was like, dang. Like, I was like, dang, bruh. I really got nothing. Low-key, he puts this up. Yeah. Let's just open the doc. Yeah. Also, I have something you should have in the script, but I gotta see what's in there. But yeah, so boom, right? And that's what it is though. This is the script. I'm not fully done. We're still tweaking it because I need the script to be smooth. Cause I feel like I rush a little too much in it. Yeah, and I also feel like the English is kind of off. So we need to throw some more. Like I was using my notes app and I changed a few things up to make it flow better. That made also more sense. Now I don't know what I edited exactly, so we're just gonna have to re-edit it on here off of the dome here. But yeah, essentially though, before I say any of this, the start of it is gonna also maybe space things more because I'm a little dyslexic. It's hard to read close together text. You know what? That might be why I messed up. Because I be reading and then I'm reading it and then I get confused because I don't know what line I'm on anymore. Maybe we should do that. You know what? Let's do that real quick. And maybe I'll be able to read it better. Hold on. This might be W work. Alright. Let's do that. I feel like that's it. Alright. But essentially, now, so how it's going to start off, it's not going to start off with me just yapping. So basically, the chair, this is what it's going to be, right? So the setup, right? The stick is gonna be set up here. The chair, right? I'm gonna get another chair that looks better. But the chair is gonna be like this, and essentially, I'm gonna say this, and then walk in. But while it's being said, there's gonna be text at the top of the screen that pops up. You know how like they do in the movies, where it's like that. That's the vision for it at least. And then I'm going to walk in and sit down. And then start yapping. You feel me? That's the vision at least. There's a lot of visionary parts that I have to make happen. So yeah. Spider-Man blanket gonna be in frame? Yes! I see it, but kinda simple. Exactly. But dumb, right? But the thing is, it's not like dumb. I don't like. He likes the effort. At least there's gonna be effort put in, and that's what matters. It's not gonna be too crazy, but it's gonna have like a little bit of twang to it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. So yeah. So it's gonna start off my submission for Stream University, and it's gonna get typed out like in the movies, and then it's gonna disappear, and I'm gonna walk in and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so peep game though. Peep the paragraph. Let me put these away real quick. Yeah, and I'm using all the hashtags, bruh. All the hashtags is getting used in this. I've looked at other videos. I was looking at other videos because I had to make sure that I'm going to use the right hashtags. Every hashtag, like I went to Kai's repost, went through his hashtags, see, and then went to the hashtags that he reposted. They had Streamer University, they had Kai, they added Kai, and I'm going to use all of those. I'm going to use all of those. You feel me? Alright, so we're going to take it from actually, I'm going to reread it and then maybe figure out what I took out before, because some things I did take out on my notes app instead, but it wasn't on my Google Doc. So, yeah. There is a difference in both, because I only switched minor words, though. That's why it's not a noticeable change, so I can't really change it. Right, let me see. Also, another problem I face, the @ is so important for all videos, and the more you have, the more the algorithm knows who to spread the video to. Exactly. But like, boom, right? Another problem I faced was I I'm also very bad at staying on the script. So whatever I like, my emotion and feeling at the moment is also takes over a lot. So I be reading it, and then I have the instinct to just free ball because I am a free ball. Pause. I am a free baller though. You know what I'm saying? So the script, I oftentimes go off the script instead of staying on it because I just begin to free ball and like say what I believe is good in the moment. But then I can't. But then why is the script here? You feel me? And I can't put everything I say into the script because it always changes. It changes a lot because when I was reciting it last stream, I kept changing words. Script for a video like this should be nothing but guidelines. What do you mean? Like just yeah, in reality, I do think it's also type just an outline. So if I do if I get cold feet, I want to have this just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get too nervous or something, I don't want to switch back to the more like serious type me because that's not really who I am. Especially not on stream. Your boy is not serious at all on stream. So because when I was submitting though, I was very like type serious. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, that's not me. Like that's really not. And so I want to keep this because this is what I'm doing without being like nervous or anything. Just in case I do get nervous or like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So then yeah. So this is for the this is also for the just in case type John because I really do need to make a just in case because I don't want to fumble. So yeah. Make sure you hit your point and you aren't spending too long on things. But besides that. Exactly. But also, another problem that I also faced was, I don't want it to be too long, yeah. But I don't want to rush through it because when I rush through it, I fumble on my words. That's another thing I don't want. I don't want to stutter. I don't want to do none of that. So we can't stutter or like, you know what I'm saying? I need it to be, but I also can't speak too fast because then I'm not going to be able to do the thing, right? So I need it to be one tone the whole time. And I want to keep it under 130. That's why it's written this way. Cuz this isn't a paragraph. This is how I would speak in real life. This is how I would speak in general. This isn't a paragraph properly made. No, this is just how I would genuinely speak to like a camera. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wrote all this down while I spoke it. And anything that I was like, yo, this is heat, I'm gonna put it down. And I wrote it. Because you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a rapper. I'm a album coming soon. But, I best voiceover when I'm walking. But yeah. So, this is going to be a voiceover. Then this is just going to be straight off of me. I still have to change some of this, but we're going so like I had a timer. I want to keep it under 130, and even though the submission is supposed to be 45 seconds, I know if y'all were in the stream where I was watching the thing, literally all of them, not all of them, but most of them were like a minute or like past 45 seconds. So I'm going to go past the 45 seconds, you know what I'm saying? What's poppin' real? So I'm going to go past the 45 second mark, you know, respectfully though. I hope he understands that this is for the greater good. I'm going to try keeping it at a minute 30, even though it is past the time. He clearly had some leniency. You know what I'm saying? I respect the boundary though. I do respect it, but some people didn't respect it, and not that I'm going to disrespect it, but I think I'm going to say a lot more than the other people was doing. So I'm going to go over the time but actually say something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Hold on. Did you post it? Nah, I didn't even make it yet, bruh. We're gonna record it probably on stream right now, but we're gonna rehearse a little bit. So we're gonna take it from the top, you feel me? We're gonna take it all the way from the top. And then we might record on stream. Low-key, I do want to record it tonight, though, because I would want to edit it in the morning, right? Let's check up let's see. Yeah, so I checked up when is the best time to post on TikTok. That's how serious I am about this, right? I don't trust AI overview. It be lying. But this told me 10 a.m. at 2 p.m. And especially on Sunday at 8 p.m. When's 10 a.m.? Is that morning? Stop procrastinating? Real. Especially on Sundays at 8. I don't trust AI overview though. Why does it specify this one a lot? Like 10 p.m. is like apparently like that. Sunday and Sunday at 8 p.m. are perfectly effective. Sprout social notes and engagement in general high during middle and afternoon. AM is morning. 10 a.m. is not the move, I think. Tuesday. If we post it tomorrow, these are all in the morning, bro. I can't do that. We could do 7. But that's Thursday. I don't want to push it off that much. Maybe it's a when are people scrolling most thing. True. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being real, I want to post it at 6 o'clock. Because in reality, I say people be getting off of school around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock max, and then they got time to unwind. That's probably like 5 o'clock. If you got anything to do by 6 o'clock, I feel like you should be free. You know what I'm saying? 11 p.m. Wednesday seems the best. 11 p.m. this Wednesday, like at night. Isn't p.m. nighttime? 11 at night. I don't know if that seems like I feel like the morning is more effective than night. That's why I post a lot in the morning. Alright, let's do one take real quick. That would be 1 hour before you end, bro. Yeah, but I still believe. I don't think. But I really don't think nighttime is the move, though. I really don't. Let's take one from the top real quick. Little practice match. Gotta get the singing voice on, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't wanna fall way too long. I know. You know what song it is? Or nah. You know I sound like that. I don't wanna fall way too long. I don't wanna or not. Luffy ate for real? What'd he eat though? That's the real question. Bang! I low-key spit on myself by mistake. Give me 2 seconds. Let me check Twitch real quick. Alright, lock in time. Whew. Low key, Kai was live yesterday, right? And I don't think he's going live tonight. Kev, no setup. Just narrate this video how you would plan during real thing. Right, so, right. I'm going to assume Kai is going to go live tomorrow, right? The perfect plan would be this, all right? First, all right, so this is my plan for real, because I really need this one to work, all right? And I'm putting so much effort in, I need this to blow. So, first, we finish, We narrate, I edit it. That is done. Okay, like let's say, all right, perfect world. I'm about to tell you what happens. Are you going to continue to stream on YouTube? That's a great question, Rio. I'll answer it once I'm done with this. But give me 2 seconds. All right. So, perfect world scenario. I ace it, get the video done right now. During school, I edit it through the entire day, plus when I come home. I have it up by 6 o'clock. I post it on TikTok, YouTube, Kai's subreddit, and his Discord. Right? We do all 4. Okay? We're posting it all 4 places. Right? Notify everybody in Discord to make sure to like and comment because we need interaction. And then hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if all goes well, it's gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? I think at worst we would do cross-platform. That is not true. So yeah, that's perfect world though. Also in a real world, we are not known for really doing very well when it comes to time. Video of the month might be the my kryptonite for real. Video of the month might be my kryptonite. This one I put so much effort into now, and it got the most views. So clearly, when it comes down, I think I do know what I'm doing when it comes to editing. I just need enough time to do it, I feel like. And I'm not gonna lie, Rio, I probably will swap to Twitch eventually. I'd maybe do a few cross-platform, and then I'll probably hop straight on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. In a real way, that's just what the plan is. I don't think I'd stay on YouTube. Effort equals views. Oh my god. Yeah, that maybe might be it, bruh. That might be the real one. Yeah. I'm telling you, bruh, Twitch is way better to stream on, son. What do you mean? Twitch is a way better to stream on than on YouTube, bruh. YouTube is like way worse. I'm gonna have to get Twitch mod for real. True. And if you don't want to make the conversion, it is what it is, bruh. It is what it is. Nah, that's crazy. That is insane work. But I think I cross-platform for a little bit, though, just to see what the motion is looking like. And then if we definitely got enough, it's over. You feel me? In a real way. And then, most likely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just... YouTube is probably just going to be made for videos at that point. Once I make the switch. Most definitely. Yeah. Alright, take it from the top. I can confirm Twitch is a lot better for small YouTubers. I would say creators because, right, in reality, once you hop on a different app, it's like different. You feel me? Anyways, let me check something out real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, 2 seconds up. How much people are going to get in? I have no idea. But, right, I checked it up as well. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of research. Like, so, if you check up how many people can, what's it called? How many people can fit in a university? Okay, not the universe. Chill out. University. Right? Is this... I think I worded this wrong. But, like, colleges in the U.S. range from 5,000 to 15K. Enrollment students, moreover. You know what I'm saying? So, I'd say around 5K on a bad day. If Cat doesn't make it, the villain are going to go crazy. Crazy. YouTube has better payouts with Twitch recommends to more people. Yeah, but right. So on a bad day, he'd probably take 5K. On a good day though, 15. And if it's, I feel like since Kai is like, he got bread, right? I feel like he didn't skip out on that. I feel like he could maybe do 15K. So 15K is not that bad of odds. That's cap. There's probably a million. But if we stand out, our odds become increasingly more accreasing. You feel me? So yeah. I think he's a multi-stream. I said I would for like a little bit. And then like, you feel me? So yeah. You know, I feel like good odds, you just need odds. It's all luck. In reality, I've always said that though. Like, YouTube is consistency and luck. And the more consistent you are, the more lucky you are. Because it's like gambling. In reality, the more you throw out, the more chances you have at winning. But it's a little safer because you're not throwing out that much. You feel me? You throw out one video a day, you don't, one of them might hit. But if you stop throwing out, no one's catching it. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you keep throwing, one of them got to hit. Eventually, you might go broke. Yeah. So gambling, but better, because you don't lose anything. You only gain if you hit. Nah, I think like Twitch more than multi because not seeing the other people chatting gets annoying. What does that mean? Should I get a perm? Like hair perm? What is a perm again? Mind you, we are kind of, for guys. Mind you, we are wasting Jella time. Just curly hair at the top? I would have to see what the dome look like for real. If the dome not domey, we probably should not get a perm. But this isn't for me, by the way, just in case anybody's just doing it. This is for a viewer. I don't know, bruh. I don't really know how to face look. Anybody that look like this, I just feel like kisses dudes. In a real way though. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta know how you look though. When you're on one platform, you can't see what the people on the other platform saying. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could like sync the chat or something. Yeah. Alright, let me read this again in my head real quick, and then we're gonna read it out loud after I make slight changes. Because I already made slight changes on my notes app, but I need to reread it real quick. I'm not getting no perm, bruh. You gotta be crazy. I don't even think I have the hair for that. Their hair is like up to here. My hair is down here. How would you perm my hair? My hair would not look like... It would just not look good with a perm. Let's see. Wait, let me just check that real quick. Long hair perm for men. Perm long hair male. Nah, I don't really mess with it. Nah, this ain't the vibe. What's a perm? I know. I'm saying. I got recommended by people. Maybe. That got me thinking. Alright, let me reread my John real quick. Hold on. I remember this, bruh. So what you ate today, Kev? I like this meatball thing. I think I remember where I changed. It was around here. Let me get my notes real quick. I like this meat patty and rice. Rice with every meal for real. There's my first time. Oh yeah, okay. So here I changed it from my first time on YouTube. Right. So I switched it to TV. Right. Let me see. My first time on YouTube. I checked up. Right. Yeah, I checked up. Okay. Right. And then somewhere around here. I think it was like I checked. Okay. 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 Yeah. This is what I want to do in my life. Okay. Right. So ever since. Not ever since. Wait. On my notes app, I changed this to ever since. Right, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so it says ever since I've been. Right? Yeah. Let me see. Ever since I think everything else is good. Let's take it from the top, low-key. Why are y'all spamming random fruits? What is happening right now? What are y'all talking about? Hold on. Let me grammar check the John real quick. It's sign language. Okay. Alright, from the top. Alright, what we think? W or nah? W or nah? What we think? This is how. That gotta have hurt somebody's ears. It just had to. W out of 10? I feel you. That had to have hurt somebody's ears, man. In a real way, What? That emoji's heat. Hold on. Alright. I think we done. Nah, we not really done, I'm not gonna lie. We not really done, but. ¿Qué es eso? Hold on, bro. Somebody texted me. Gotta respond. It's very important. Not like for real though, it really is. Alright. Kevin, just read what you have. Alright, bruh. From the top. Let's get the timer ready. So, minute 30 is what we're striving for. I'm gonna read it slow. IRS. Yeah, we don't mess with the IRS, low key. You know what I'm saying? They took all my furniture for tax evasion type John. We're doing stopwatch. Alright. Alright, make sure to us. Okay, restart. Okay, it's working. Alright, let's get it. Oh wait, that's not how you do it. I gotta move my chat over here. Alright. Deep breaths. Rip, don't look at the time. That will mess up it. Don't look at the time. That will mess it up bad. It was fast pass, Kev. That one's type E. I mess with that. I mess with those, the ones that like go like this. I mess with the ones that are like that. Those are type cute. You know what I'm saying? Those are very cutesy. Anyways, besides, oh wait, I meant to show that. You know what? You know we all mess up. All right, 3, 2, 1. We messed up already, but we gotta run it back. The beginning is serious. You feel me? This is monotone Kev. My phone used to have those. Wait, let me see. Okay. Alright. I saw it, Rio. Yeah, that one was really cute. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see it. Yeah, this one is heat. Yeah. That one's so cute. Low key. Anyways, that's besides the point. Alright, let's actually run it. John. 1 page of double space sentences takes about 1 minute to say. Is that real? Low key, I need to scroll down. Let me take this out. I think this is spaced out enough, right? We're a little not the smartest, so yeah. Yo, those are heat. Alright, ready? Set from the top. And I don't know what double spaced is. I'm gonna keep it on it. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. I did not click it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No, I already messed up. You know what? Trials and Turbulations. Is that the Tory Lane song? I don't really know. It sounded like that though. Whatever it was, like, you know what I'm saying, where he be doing that, John? Yeah. We're gonna, even if we mess up, we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going, alright? Nah, I'm too smiley, bruh. I'm too smiley, man. Should I time it? Nah, I got it. Maybe. You know what? Throw on your timer. Actually, yeah. Wait. Should you time it? I actually don't know. Because if I restart, you would have to restart. And I feel like I'm going to restart a lot. 3, 2, and 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. Low-key, we twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like 10, we got our first smart TV. My first time on YouTube, I checked out Minecraft and started watching and fell in love with what they were doing. It hit me like this is what I want to do in my life. Ever since I've been streaming for about a year and some change, maybe even 2. I stream every day. I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling and I'm energetic and entertaining. I stream IRL and play games and really anything. Also on a side note, my PC's been dying as of recently. Been using it from the start, but it's been tragic as of lately. Her job was giving out PCs. I'm trying to hold one. But yeah, in conclusion, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this, and this is plan A for real. I'ma always keep going no matter what. Even if I don't get accepted, I'm gonna keep streaming and keep going. But I know how important this could. I know how much this could help me, so I'm trying my best to get it no matter what. I know you. Okay, right. So we messed up, but we definitely got a minute 30. We definitely got a minute 30. We definitely do. We definitely got a minute 30 on this. Kev, you look like you're reading it locked in. Lock in. I do look like I'm reading it. Yeah, but the thing is, I have to memorize it. Even if I'm 5 seconds behind a 40-second video, I got 1040. Yeah, but there's more. There's a cutoff here because this is gonna be me just actually saying stuff. Because right, so like, cause in one of his streams, he said he told us to continue to pray, and that's what we've been doing, bruh, since the start. So literally, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna be like, I know you said keep praying, and I have ever since the beginning. So since when you put out the submission, since when I submitted mine, since when you started the beginning of the first Streaming University stream, I've been praying ever since. I prayed every night, and I know I'm gonna make it, and so that's why I'm gonna keep going, and then I'm gonna just walk off. Yeah, How does it feel off though? I feel like I did change a few more things at the bottom. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get those changes in. I remember changing it at the bottom because it was like too us. Okay, bro. We're just no. Alright, so at the bottom I did change a few things here. It was one for this. This is always. Oh yeah, so it wasn't always keep going because I say it twice. So instead it's gonna always. I'ma always keep moving forward. That was what I said in the thing. So I said wait, let me see. I'ma keep no. Plan A for real. I'ma always keep going no matter what. No, I said keep going no matter what. Keep going. Wait. No matter what. Oh, wait. Okay, I changed it here. Yeah, that's where I changed it. Hold on. And keep moving forward, but I know how this could help. Wait, let me see. Me as a so I'm trying. Okay, yeah, that was all the edits I made on my notes app right there. It feels robotic and like the words are crammed in a short time and it just can't absorb what's being said. That's why I have to say it slower. You know what I'm saying? W day. Okay. Right? But that's the thing though. Whole point is that it has to be a more of a lesser speed. But right now I'm just trying to memorize it because I don't have it memorized. Once I memorize it, I can spit it out differently. But I don't have it memorized at all for real. So yeah. Okay, yeah, nah. Yeah, that is like not what I'm thinking about at all. Both outlets at once. Okay, bro. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that. Know what I'm saying? Alright, lock in time. LeBron James. Alright, timer. And yeah, run it back. Indeed. Run it back from the top. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, both about to get timed out. Alright. I just had to make sure that worked. 3, 2, and 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And immigrant mom. I don't know, but if you did, I messed up. Yeah. I messed up. We messed up. I feel like around this part I mess up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I mess up a lot right there. He was talking about the outlets. Well, it was 16 seconds in. We do be messing up 16 seconds in, bruh. Maybe we need more spaces. I don't want to... It's... Okay, let's space it out just one more. I feel like this is way too much right now. I can't fit all this in one. I low-key want to have all this together, though. Is this double spaced? Maybe I gotta make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I can't read it. Right there. What we think? Justice for Rio. What Rio do? Luffy got favorites and I ain't one of them. That's crazy. What are you talking about? Yeah, let's bring this to the top, actually. Let's do this from the top instead of the bottom. I want it at the bottom, but I'm going to take it to the top. Let's put him at the top. Okay. I think right there. Okay, right there. Make this bigger. Alright. It's time to go crazy. Alright, from the top. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like 10, we got our first smart TV. My first time on YouTube, I checked out Minecraft and just fell in love with what they were doing. And it hit me like this is what I want to do. Life, ever since, this is what I want to do in my life. Ever since I've been streaming for about a year and some change now, maybe even 2. I believe I'm very funny. I be chilling and I'm energetic and entertaining. I IRL stream and play games and really anything. Also on a side note, my PC's been dying as of recently. Been using it for I messed up way too much on that one. Record it in slow sections instead of also one block. I also have an idea of fast spin. I'm not gonna lie, we messed up too crazy on that one. That run was horrible. Horrible run on that, by the way. That was bad. I should record start and end for smart TV section for first part. What do you mean? I can't switch it though, cause like I feel like it just wouldn't. It doesn't hit. Also, that much was 45 seconds. Yeah. That one's not a bad one. The different locations. That might be it. What is a B-roll? What is that? We don't know how to actually write what's poppin' soul. I don't know how to actually write a paragraph. Never really wrote one in my life. Not really something I'm too keen on doing either. I feel like what it is, I'm reading it. And that's the problem. We're not supposed to be reading it. Because like when you say something, it's not supposed to be read. I'm reading it too much. That's what it's doing, bro. What is the ABC? I was talking to the host today. It's crazy. Did any of them show interest? B-rolls is like background footage to cover up cuts and other shots. Well, that's for editing. That is not for right now. You feel me? Right now we're just trying to get the thing down packed. Are those actual rolls? ABC song lock in. No, bruh. Maybe I should put a little theme song in the back. You feel me? Like a you know what I'm saying? Do you remember the rain? You feel me? Add one of those in the back. Do you remember the rain? Low-key, I hit that though. I might become a singer, bruh. Opera might be for me, bruh. I hit that C note for real. I could maybe break a window, bruh. No cap. Call me SpongeBob. Anyways, I might edit this tomorrow at school for fun to explain how I envision it. Okay. I could also, hypothetically, send it to one of my homies who also knows how to edit. He did offer to edit for me before. I just declined because I like to edit stuff myself. You feel me? But if it's a good edit, like if I'm not asking you, but you do it and it's good, I'll take it. But you know, I'm not one to ask. You feel me? Because I want to do specific stuff, and if I explain it and you do it good, then I'll use it. But if it's bad, I'm not using it. So yeah. And I also don't understand like the cutout thing, because I know like they need like the clips and then the voiceover and then all of that in order to put it together, and that's a lot of work for them. Well, I'm not asking you to edit it. I'm talking about my homie, like that I know in real life. You know what I'm saying? He offered to edit it for he offered to edit a video for me. I just declined though. What? True. Yeah. But if you want to take on that challenge and then like maybe you do it better than me by tomorrow. And if you do it better than me by tomorrow and I see it and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty odd, I'll use it. And then I probably will use it, but I don't think you could do it because you won't be able to get the clips that I get. You know what I'm saying? Cuz in real life I'm going to do it. Alright. From the top, but we're going to alright, so we're going to stay less on script, more on the key points. So, let's take the key points out of this for the most part. Key points, you know what I'm saying? It being a passion and why I should be chosen. Key point, you know what I'm saying? Not having the TV growing up and no dad. That's a key point as well. The dad part is very useful because it adds a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Type funny. You know what I'm saying? Kev, when recording this, you always need to focus on the video while recording the audio and vice versa. I was just going to try to like cut it perfectly. That might be it. That's common though. What's common? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I should just focus on key points instead of actually saying directly what's on the paper. But that would mean that every outcome is different because, you know, I clearly can't even read the script perfectly. So yeah, we gotta more or less always hold on. We have to more or less just take what is actually important from each sentence and just make it into a sentence. Because I often, like, while I'm reading it, I get lost and it turns into, like, I'm confused now because I'm staying completely on script and then my mind just gets confused and then I'm not fully saying what I need to say. So, in a real way, I have to stay locked in, not just on one thing. Alright. So, let's start from the top. This time I'm going to try just doing that instead of just focusing completely on reading it from the thing. Who is the editor? What? I edit my only things. I'm my only editor. That's brazy. You know, it's more of like you guys know like a Nike ad? Let's if I could watch one of those. Low-key, I got copyrighted by the Olympics. Which was insane work, by the way. But yeah, so like check out like a Nike ad type John vibe, you feel me? Nike pros, Nike ads. ADHD is kicking Kev hard. True. This is not a Nike ad. Where is the Nike brand at, bruh? Nike. I just want to add. Cameraman isn't an editor. Wait, what is this, bro? This isn't even an ad. Where's my ads at? Wait, they make actual videos? For real? I didn't even know that. LeBron? What's their most popular one? LeBron! Are these ads or videos? Genuine question. I can't find it. I see 3 LeBrons right now. Oh, yo, LeBron won? I don't see any more LeBron, though. I see 1 LeBron. You got LeBron playing in Space Jam. Where's Jake from State Farm at, bruh? We need Jake from State Farm to collab with Nike. Is that LeBron? No, it's not LeBron. Where's my goat at, bruh? Where's the ads? I'm saying. I've never seen a Nike ad on my page, actually. Click on a Nike video. It gives you a Nike ad. True. Loki, I just bit my nail off, bruh. Ow! Where's my thing at? I lost my thing. GG's, bruh. We gotta lock in. Where's my thing? No. Yeah, GG, bro. Lock in. Yeah, lock in. Alright. Key points is what we need. So we're gonna take key points. Maybe we should scratch everything and just take the key points. And like maybe the starter sentence. So like we take starting sentence because it's actually real. We take like key words maybe. And then like we just build off of it. You feel me? Kind of like a rapper. Spiritual words, spiritual. You know what I'm saying? We got off talk every 10 minutes. True. That's real though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I lost the thing, man. Do you remember the way? Oh, nah. What is 100 Canadian dollars? I really don't know. And on your entire bloodline and dog is crazy. If I get in, you do not have that bread. I know that for a fact. Or maybe he does, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he actually has that motion for real. Maybe he has the money spread. I don't got the money spread, of course. I got the spread without no money. You feel me? Y'all see it? Look at the curve. How did they be doing it? Yeah. I'm going crazy. I could really do the money spread. I grew up without much. Okay, I grew up without much and have been trying my best to grow and build myself. I always look up the street. Nah, bro, we don't look up. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't look up to anybody. But I wouldn't say I have looked up to many. I don't even watch streamers. You know what I'm saying? I know we are lying a little bit. Nothing that I've said in here is a lie, though. The grew up without much, we could maybe add that. You know what I'm saying? Jack said to say I was poor, but that sounds bad. I wouldn't say, I would not say I was poor. Like, we was not poor. I don't have it, but I could sell my clothes. That's crazy. And skip, nah, you should probably not do that. Fast Pass knows how to write. Crazy. Butter him up is crazy. That's all the key points I got. Wait, let me see. I dedicated myself to YouTube streaming for at least 2 years. Kefir, I told you already you need to lie but not lie. Exactly. I'm not lying, but I'm not like nothing. Actually, yeah, nothing here is a lie. Okay, for you, if I left right now and came back in 5 years, would you remember me? I have no idea. Maybe. Say my mom raised me as a single parent. Nah. See, the thing is though, I don't want it to be like too crazy into that. You know what I'm saying? Cause then really, at that point, it's pity points. You feel me? And that's not what I want. I don't want it to be like, oh, I feel bad for this dude. No. I want it to be like, you know what, he's spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to highlight it a little bit. I don't want to go too in detail to it, though. You feel me? Because then it's like, dang, I feel bad for bro. Exactly what I was going to say, Kev. That's crazy. But yeah. I do understand where that's coming from, but I don't feel like, me as a person, I wouldn't say I'm that type of person. So I wouldn't go for that, like, that angle of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we did grow up with not much, but I don't want to highlight those like, you know, because, like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people also have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all in the trenches. That we lived in the trenches at one point, unless you did it. If you didn't, then that's what it is. But I lived in the trenches. You feel me? And yeah, I feel like a few people have to. How is Kev gonna forget his long lost? What are you talking about? I think grew up without much, and the whole I've been building myself a plan is to build myself up is the most. Wait, what? Alright, let me log in. Butter. You guys know that one dude from Claudia Chance and Meatballs, the butter dude? Or nah? Let me guess your name, Juan Carlos. Nah, bro, what? Don't say I don't know if you did personally. I would remove that. Wait, what do you mean? That's not a bad one. I'm thinking of removing that, but right now we're gonna start. So like, this is gonna be free ball, but like we're gonna do free ball, but we're gonna also stay on script. So yeah, we're just doing. I'm not forming complete thoughts with my senses right now. Yeah, but it also has to have me to it. You feel me? Cause that's why it has the slang. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I would speak. So it can't sound professional because that's not how I speak. So that's why I can't take like fully what you said, but I could maybe get inspiration from it and maybe like say it in my words. Huss, huss. Huss! 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 Stop playing. Yo, I really do be like, I'm telling you, bruh. I be swinging faster than the speed of light. You ever see me in real life? If you see me in real life throwing hands, just know the other person lost. Cause you're not even gonna see it. It's gonna be like this, and then they're gonna be like this, and they're gonna hit the floor. And you're gonna be like this. Yeah, just remember that. Yeah, I was maybe gonna just highlight key points. Say I don't know if you experienced something like that. Nah, cause I think Kai did have a immigrant mom, but I don't also fully know. But I think I remember him. He's from, I don't know. I actually forgot where he's from, but he's from a different country, and I'm pretty sure he does have an immigrant mom, but. I am losing the plot, I'm not gonna lie. But, wait, what is he talking about? It's because you sound like you're overweight, like Juan Carlos. Juan Carlos is overweight? Is he actually overweight, though? Juan Carlos does give me overweight. Anyone who plays Brawl Stars give me overweight, for real. Maybe not Toxic Gene, though, but he has a big forehead. Like, his forehead is huge. No cap. I thought he was live right now. If he was live, we was gonna watch. I was just gonna watch the live, and I gotta check him up now. Hold on. Please be live, bruh. Oh, he's live. Whoa, brother. What's that? If we zoom in a bit now here, like, and we scroll down here. You can clearly see you could fit about 4 to maybe 5 fingers if he pushes back his hair. His hair is not real, by the way. If you push back his hair, you can fit your entire palm on there. Plus maybe 1 or 2 fingers. Bro, his hairline goes back here. This is where his hairline actually stops, though. You feel me? his hairline is here, and he has McDonald's hairline on top of that, right? Yeah, but like this, like he has. I'm telling you right now, his hair. His hair is hollow here, bro. He has hollow hair, bro. Do you see this? Wait, do y'all see that? Look at the hollowness in his tips. Oh my God, he has no hairline, bro. How old is bro? I don't think you're ready, bruh. Kev, what did Toxic G do to you? Nah. He ain't do nothing. It's just real, bruh. Push your hair back, son. I need to see him with his hair back, bruh. I'm telling you his hair... Oh, yo, I'm getting too sidetracked. Kev, no wonder we never get early video of the month. Bro, but just look at Toxic G's hairline, though. He has no tips. Bruh, his tips here is hollow. He has this. He has the old man cut. Bro, his hair stops here. Picture me like this. This is his hairline right now, bruh. And he has Vegeta. Lock in. Alright, we're gonna lock in. I just had to let that be known real quick. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna lock it now. Yeah, but I just want y'all to know, if Toxic Gene ever pulls back his hair, please let me know. Public service announcement. You gotta let me know if Toxic Gene ever pulls back his hair. If he does, I'm telling you, bruh, it's gonna be like this. Like, picture this. Look at my hair. That's what he would look like. Show us your hairline. Look at that. Straight hairline, bruh, peep. You know what I'm saying? Forehead, by the way. Not no 5. Look at that. Forehead. Straight forehead. I'm even touching my eyebrows. You feel me? Oh, don't peep that. But yeah. Mind you, I don't even get a shape up no more. You feel me? Stop playing. Bro, actually lock in. Okay. Kev, if Kev was a horse, he would not keep going. Crazy. I was never a fan, Luffy. Oh, the vegetable chips? That vegetable chips ain't that bad. Anyways, that's besides the point, though. Y'all saw the hairline, though? Anyways. Also, the plot is so lost. Yeah. Alright, we done with showing the hairline. We gotta lock in now. Alright. We have to get this done, bro. This is the most important thing right now. I keep looking for something in here. I truly don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. Second mic. Vegetable chips, my favorite one. Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah. I don't wanna fall way too far. Alright, let's get it. Make a new page and type Kev points. Or maybe I should put that at the bottom. Let's put that at the bottom. And yeah. Vegetables taste like poo is crazy. So we're going to start us, of course. We're going to take this. Okay. We're going to take these. B. Alright, so we're going to put this. Alright, now we're just going to take key points. But this whole front thing, we should use. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. About that. Let's just... No, I gotta write them out, actually. Had no dad TV. First time watching YouTube. How it inspired me. Beats don't taste good though. Beats do taste like garbage. Beats top 10. Beats are not. What? Beets is not top 10. What are we talking about? Beets taste like garbage. I could eat them though, but they're not good. I have never tried a beet. I have. They just Jell-O. They taste like Jell-O dirt. They taste like dirt, but like less dirt. But they mostly just taste like dirt, I think. That was the last time I had a beet. I haven't had a beet in a minute though. Bro is not 6 foot, bro. I'm literally 6 foot. Who thinks of beet as one of the first examples of vegetables? True, bro. He's probably average Hispanic mom height, which is probably like 4'10". No lie. Maybe. Oh no, maybe 5 foot. Let me see something real quick. Five foot 2 inches. Real. I've been saying this, bruh. My mom is probably about this big. Maybe even 5 foot. I feel like my mom is 5 foot. You feel me? Yeah. In a real way. Kev, you 5'2"? I am not a Hispanic mom. What are we talking about? Which is above average for a 9-year-old. 4'5" is above average 9-year-old. I feel like I was like 6 foot at 4 years. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. All right, let me lock in. Okay, revitalize, recuperate, and rethink. That's what the main goal is right now. We're gonna rethink of everything. Kev, you get distracted very easily. I know. Trust me. Bro, what? 7 foot at 9 because he shrank? True. I stood on my money and then I wasn't 7 foot no more. You feel me? Like, how does someone look 4'2", 4'3"? Bro, what? And on top of that, that is not how I look, bruh. I definitely give off 6 foot vibes. You could definitely see it, too. Wait, what happened now? Yeah. I don't have water in my system right now. That's why I look shorter. If I drink water, I tell you, I grow. Trust. Get that energy out. For real, bruh. Not gonna lie, infinite energy pool when I don't need it, though. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Peep game, though. Let me see if I can hold myself up on my bed. Peep game. Actually, nah, the bed's fixed for the video. The video was supposed to have a decent background. That's why the bed is fixed, actually, today. Yeah, in a real way. Poe is going to be in the back as well. This is most likely the only thing that he's going to be able to see. Depending on how far I push it back. Oh, my God, ball. Yo, I got a ball, bro. Oh, yo. Look at the ball handles, bro. They can't do it like me. Watch this. Ho. Hold on, watch it. Oh, hold on, I messed up. Don't watch that. Ah, hold on. Yo, it's because it's on carpet, bro. Trust. Ah! Real ones know, bruh. Kev organized the brawler. Wait, what? Spider-Man hit different. We never finishing. Crazy. We never finishing at this rate. But look at y'all not looking at the handles though. I'm telling you, watch this. Oh, y'all saw that? Y'all not seeing it. Watch this, bro. Imagine. Hold on. Wait. You gotta imagine now, bro. Hold on. Imagine someone walking up to me, bro. Imagine someone walking up to me on the court and I just hit him one of these. Oh! Maybe we should stop doing that. No way this turned into a 3-day project. That's crazy, bruh. Hold on. Alright, let's see how fast we can do it real quick. You feel me? Imagine, hold on, just imagine this though. Imagine someone walk up on me. Ho, 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 ho. And then I just, oh, 3. Imagine that in real basketball real quick. I need a literal ball, bruh. Give me a real basketball, I'm gonna show you the handles, bruh. I'm about to start putting bags on my hands. What happened now? That's crazy. Nah, we don't need that. Cause we got brain power, bruh. Trust. Now let me get the seat up. Alright, let's lock in. Dang! You wanna know something crazy? Alright, let's take it from the top. Alright, let's take it from the top. Gotta meditate on it for real. Let's do that. Nah. Alright, let's get it. Huss! Alright. You haven't done any recording in almost 20 minutes. Real. You say let's lock in with minutes late. You do something different. I feel you. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm ready. Peep game. I gotta get this done though, like for real. Like I really do gotta get this done. Yo, I gotta get this done, bruh. I have to get this done. Cause I need it uploaded as early as possible. In a real way. Like I really do need to get this done. Alright, let's lock in, bruh. Nobody types so Kev can lock in. That's crazy. Alright, peep. Oh, bro might not get this done. What? I know everything. I'm ready. Just picture. Homies meet right now, bruh. It's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, he whipped it out. Oh! No, I'm playing. Real ones, no. Nah, I'm playing. I'm not playing. Luffy mute chat at this rate. What are we talking about? Nah. Alright, bro. Just the real focus. Alright, let's focus. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this together, alright? Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes right now, alright? Don't be peeking. Trust me, I know. Alright, close your eyes. Envision the goal. Maybe dreads is the goal. Nah, I'm playing. Hold on. Kev, you look dumb. Hurry up, crazy. My eyes are closed, trust. Nuh-uh. You gotta envision, bruh. Close your eyes again. Alright. Close your eyes. Now envision the task at hand. And now envision the end goal. What is the task at hand? To get dreads. Nah, I'm playing. Task at hand. And the end goal. Now that it's in your head, you have it. You feel me? Close your guys again. Bro just needs his mind to get off topic. True. Goal is to make him get his audio. Oh, I thought it was to get dreads, but I think we had different goals. Alright. Okay, so Alright. Alright, time for the timer. Let's get it from the top. bro gay. Nah, you know what? You know what, bro? Maybe I shouldn't. Let's not rap real quick. Alright, ready? Set. Go. We free balling, but not really free balling. Alright. I'm still timing, by the way. Oh, alright. Ready? Set. And from the top. My submission for Streamer University. Why should... we messed up. Alright, next one. He gonna mess up. Yo, he might be spitting, bro. He might be spitting. I look at you. He's gonna mess up. He's not lying. Alright, lock in. Alright, we're not gonna stop even if we mess up. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid. We didn't have a smart TV growing up. And I had no dad. Low-key, we twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you had one, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But when I was 10, we got our first smart TV. My first time ever checking out YouTube, I watched Minecraft, and I was inspired, and I really loved watching the content that they were doing, and it hit me like, this is what I want to do in my life. Ever since, I've been streaming for about 2 years, and some change, maybe even, dang. Oh wait, hold on, keep going. I stream every day. I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling. I'm energetic and I'm entertaining. I stream IRL and play games and really anything. On a side note, PC low-key dying as of lately. Been using it from the start of my career. I heard y'all was giving out PCs. I'm definitely trying to hold one. But yeah, in conclusion, you choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this. This is plan A, and I'm going to keep going no matter what. Even if I don't get accepted, I'm going to keep streaming and keep moving forward. But I know how much this can help me as a creator, so I'm trying my best to get in no matter what. I know you said to keep praying, and I have. I'm going to keep praying. I prayed since the beginning of Streamer Academy. I prayed when I submitted, and I prayed before you did your first Streamer Academy stream. And yeah, boom. Kev, you focused too much on the time. That was 1:30. Low key, I think we do focus too much on the time. I think we shouldn't think about the time, because in reality, we've literally never went over 1:30. Even when we messed up and kept going for a few, we still got under 1:30. I think we generally just have to keep thinking about just keep going. Alright, so we're gonna do it again from the top continuously. I did switch up a lot. I didn't get a, you know what I'm saying? Can just forget the time. Alright, we'll do. Alright. I guess we'll let fast pass time it. You went fast at the start, but started finding your pace near the end. Alright. From the top once again. Let's get it. 3, 2. Oh, hold on, I'm not at the top. Alright. From the top. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University. Run it back. We fumbled. Alright. Run it back. Alright, gonna give him a few seconds. Alright. From the top again. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University is because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up or a dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom, I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like 10, we got our first one. And my first time on YouTube, I checked out Minecraft and started watching videos. I was so inspired and had so much love for it that it hit me like, this is what I want to do when I grow up. And ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change now, maybe even 2. I believe I'm pretty funny. I be chilling. I'm energetic and entertaining. I IRL stream and play games and really anything. Also, on the side note, my PC has been dying as of recently. Been using it ever since I started. But, I low-key need a new one. And I heard y'all was giving out PCs. I'm trying to hold one of those. But, yeah, in conclusion, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this. And this is plan A for real. You know what I'm saying? I'll always keep going no matter what. Even if I don't get accepted, I'm going to keep streaming and keep moving forward. But I know how much this can help me as a creator. So I'm going to try my best to get in no matter what. I know you said to keep praying. And I have been ever since the start. Ever since I submitted. And ever since you said it. But I've been streaming. I've always been praying. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe I'm going to get in. And I know I will. But yeah, peace. Boom. That's it. It's still so fast. Nah, I feel like, but that's how I speak though. In reality, we do speak type fast. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was the one. What time did I get? What time did I get on that? Why you yapping so fast? What do you mean? Should I slow it down? But the thing is, if I slow down, I have more time to think. And when I have more thoughts, I stumble, I think. Oh, yo, I forgot that I even said that. I said that. Just imagine you just woke up and you're making a yap short. 116? Hold on, son. We low-key could do that. Alright, we're going to slow down. I ain't gonna lie. Even early in the morning when I made a yap short, we still talked fast. I remember my first yap short in the morning. I could probably show you it real quick. Let's just take a little time. You know, it's only 11. Let's take just a little time to go look for this short real quick. Mind you, this is my own stream. Slow down at the start. That's when you most need it. Maybe that's it. Where is the yap short in the morning, though? Yap short in the morning definitely had to be around here. We did yap a lot back in the day, though. In a real way. Was it around here? No, it was definitely up. It was right here.
Bro, I just hopped out the shower because I just woke up. But hold on, though, Ray. Let me tell you something crazy that just happened. Bro, I fell asleep around 4 because your boy couldn't really sleep. I randomly woke up at like 5:20. It didn't even feel like it was that much time, but I was like, let me lock in and fall asleep again because I need as much sleep as possible. So I do that. Bro, I wake up randomly again, look at my phone. It says 6:30. I wake up at 6:45. I was like, nah, pause. This can't be true. I put my head back down, and I'm like, let me look again. Boom. Bro, it said 6:30. I was like, oh my God. Bro, it felt like 20 minutes. I was like, oh my God, I'm cooked. I was telling my girlfriend, she was like, yeah, you don't even sound like you got morning voice. I'm like, yo, she's spit right now. I don't. So I was like, dang. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. I'm about to fall asleep in every class, bro. If I do, I'm going to give y'all an update. But yeah.
I didn't fall asleep in class, though. Why do I look so excited in this picture, bruh? Cooked. That, I still remember that moment, bruh. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top. We did need that cutscene, though. I just needed to show that off, Loki. Because, you know what? You know, I'm gonna focus, bro. I could keep speaking, but we gonna actually focus. We gonna focus. All right. Calm down once again. Random story time, basically, bruh. But I still remember that moment because it was just like, it's so crazy, son. I'm telling you, bro. Sleeping is like skipping time in real life. Went to the bathroom when you getting directed once again. I am, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. If you sleep, you skip time in the day. Did you guys know that? No cap. Like it really do feel like a time skip. Low key. What if you just start putting people to sleep? Yo, they gotta get me in the line, bruh. I could start making skip days. You know what I'm saying? You give them something to knock them out for a certain amount of time. Kev, we know now. Lock in. Okay. Just had to make sure we really know, though. I'm telling ya, bruh. Luscious hair. Appreciate you, Linden Light Nights. Kev, hurry up. I want to do Kahoot. What do you mean do Kahoot? We're not doing a Kahoot after this. I don't even have a Kahoot. Anyways, from the top, once again. I got to get the air in, you feel me? Because, like, you feel me? Yeah. All right, so. Let's get it. All right, fast pass. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twin it like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, though. But if you did, you know what I'm saying. Run it back. I messed up. I've been ready. We messed up, bro. We got to run it back. Low-key, around here is where I mess up at. These words I fumble. Didn't even need countdown. Crazy. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back. Wow, you got through the first part fast. Bruh, I don't know how to slow down on the speaking. At least give me booklet. What are we talking about? Wait, hold on. Let me reread this real quick. What did I say? Okay, so once I say you know what I'm saying, we switch to this line here. Alright. Run it back from the top. Focus on every word, Kev. Alright. We're gonna slow down the pace then. And I'm gonna try my best. Oh my god, yo, excuse me. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna try our best. Alright. From the top, I'm about to give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Ever since I've... Wrong part, bro. Run it back. Alright, run it back again, bro. Run it back. From the top. From the top. From the top. Alright. Countdown once more. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? It's always been a passion of mine ever since I was a kid. I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like 10, we got our first smart TV. My first time on YouTube, I checked out Minecraft, started watching, and I just fell in love with like content creation and all that. And I enjoyed it so much, it hit me like, yo, this is what I want to do when I grow up. Ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change, maybe even 2. I stream every single day, and I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling, I'm energetic and entertaining, and I IRL stream and play games, and really anything. Also, on the side note, my PC's been dying as of recently. Low-key heard y'all was giving some out. I've been using mine since the start of my career, and so yeah, you know, I'm trying to hold one of those. But yeah, in conclusion, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this. This is my plan A for real, and I'm gonna always keep going no matter what. Even if I don't get accepted, I'm going to keep streaming and I'm going to keep moving forward. I know how much this could help me, though, as a creator. And so I'm trying my best to get in. I know you said to always keep praying, and I have been ever since the start. You know what I'm saying? Before I submitted my application, before you even said that, before you started the first Stream University stream, I've always been praying, and I've been praying every night. I know I'm going to make it, and that's why I'm going to just keep going. All right, peace. Sold pacing, but did go a little fast at TV part. So what time did we get, though? Timing is important. What was the time? What was the time on that? I think that one was pretty solid, though. That one was definitely a solid one, for sure. What did we get? What did we get? 119? See? Low-key. Low-key, I think. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back a few more times. Because in reality, basically, at the beginning, I do need this help. But once I hit around here, it's free ball. You feel me? Once I hit here, it's just whatever I feel like saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the beginning, I do need to read it out, so I say slow. Because it's kind of ingrained in the dome, I can say it fast, but I'm trying my best to slow down the pace. So we're gonna say it slower. So I actually need to read this. And then like here, it's just actually me speaking. Also, the end was fast, but it's fine because at the end it's more understandable. Yeah, I also think it's because it's not written out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should actually write out just a little though. Like, I have been since the start before I submitted my application and before that's just for the reference of, you know, that's just a reference. So I know what to say because I do get confused trying to remember it. You feel me? So yeah, we're going to do that. Also the end. Yeah. So from the top once more. From the top once more. Alright. Get ready, fast pass. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like 10, we got our first smart TV for the first time. I went on YouTube and I checked up Minecraft and I started watching my first ever YouTube video. And I really enjoyed it, really loved it. And it inspired me. And it really hit me like, I want to do this when I grow up. But ever since, we messed up crazy. I'm not going to lie. We messed up a little crazy. We went too much off the script. So I'm gonna run that back from the top. I didn't like that one. That one was bad in my opinion. I went too much off the script. So let's run it back from the top again. I need to at least have like a thought on how to do it. So countdown. Maybe for and immigrant mom, you act okay. Why are you talking about not having a smart TV? Not trying to be mean. Because, right? This is why. Because it's important into my 10 years old video. Because that wouldn't make sense now. Because, right? If you don't have the knowledge pre to this, you wouldn't know that this was the first time I ever actually watched YouTube. Like, I didn't have a TV, and I never was able to watch YouTube until I was, like, 10. And that was my first ever, like, interaction with YouTube. That's all. I didn't even get to, I didn't even get to play, I didn't even get to do Vine, bruh. Vine back in the day was fire. I didn't even get to be on Vine, because I ain't have access to Vine. All we had was YouTube and Vine compilations. And that's the only reason why I know Vines. Because of the compilations that they had. Yeah. Very tragic, bruh. But yeah, that's why. Because then you, like, really got to think, like, dang. He was 10 years old when he first, like, watched his... Like, if you really internalize it, right? You're like, dang. His first time ever watching that content was at 10 years old. And he immediately knew this is what he wanted to do. Really think of that for a second. Not even pre-exposed to it. I didn't even have a thought, but as soon as I saw it, I knew this was like, yo, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to think about. Like, even without having the internet for 9 years, and this is my first time watching YouTube, I was like, dang, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. And that's what I'm saying. I think you should extend the word and to make a short pause to give the viewer a chance to calm down. Maybe. True, we do have time. That's like the one thing we do have. But like, we have a lot of time on our hands. So I think we should slow down maybe a little bit. I think I should really internalize that part of the immigrant mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, but like in reality, that's to relate to bro in a way. Because I'm pretty sure he does have an immigrant mom. And I do too. We basically have the same come up. But not really though. I actually don't know how his come up was, but we have similarities in the come up. You know what I'm saying? We both have no dad and an immigrant mom. I don't know about the internet part, but yeah. Alright. Let's get it. But in reality though, I did start YouTube when I was like 13. But it wasn't like serious. Like I wasn't serious on YouTube at 13. But it was definitely like something that I was doing at 13. Like if you go back, my first video was 5 years ago. And that was when I'm 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was 13 at the time. 5 years ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am getting sidetracked low key, but I'm just saying though. Like I had motivation to do this, but it just for me, this wasn't even the. You know what? We're getting a little too sidetracked, bro, because I was about to start going crazy. But we gonna go back from the top. We're gonna go back from the top. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's hopefully get this done by 12 because I still need to hop off at 12. Alright. Aguacate de Mexico. We love the aguacates from Mexico. Alright. Alright, countdown time. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, when I was 10, I got my first ever smart TV. And I consumed my first ever part. Just run this back, bruh. Just run it back again. Like, I'm about to go insane, bruh. On a real note, my left ear is ringing now. Thinking about it too much? I am. Did he actually do good though? This is basically my start though. He's gonna make, okay, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I do. He's gonna bring out this horse next. Maybe you need a music break. Nah, we got this, bro. Yo, this is literally my opening. Wait, bro, I'm telling you, this is my opening, except for the back part. Oh, alright, you know what? Maybe let's keep going, bro. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, from the top once again. I feel like you might be trolling. No, bro. Wait, trolling like as in I'm trolling by not starting again, or trolling like I don't start like this. I do start like this. Like if we go back, I do start like this. This is literally my start. Except, oh wait, maybe you know what? They don't bring out this pond. Maybe that's for a reason. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe that's the move, low key. They both put the pawn out on the side too. Okay, he brung up that pawn. He brings the bishop out to attack the horse. He has it. He can't. Oh wait, hold on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he has. He can't move the horse. Oh, that's Magnus Carlsen. This is the kid. Oh, he could take the horse right here. And then he'd have him in check, but he would give out a free bishop. But a bishop for a horse isn't bad, though. We're doing. Oh wait, hold on, bro. Right, let me lock in. Let me lock in, though. All right, bro. But the match was. The match was hard. All right, let's get it from the top. I know. Month ago. I know I'm trying to fake it. I know. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's take it from the top. From the top. I'll give you the countdown. Just give me 2 seconds. I need to look at something. All right. From the top. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. If you know, if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? But, run it back. Yep, run it back. I messed up, bro. I keep messing up on that part, bruh. But I feel like that's a type necessary part, though. I really think. Smart TV came out of nowhere. Say I didn't have a smart TV until I turned 10. Yeah. No extension on the end, true. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I feel like the 10 part, maybe. Not the 10. I feel like it's the immigrant mom part. Maybe I should put the and. Hold on. No! I'm back. Maybe type it out. Type out what? The word extending makes the Immigrant moms sound like the start of a new section. Alright, well, we could do that maybe for the help. Is that a D? Oh, that's a B. Alright. That should be noticeable enough. For me, at least. From the top, once again. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yo, hold on. That was not it. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. From the top. Countdown time. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up, and I also had no dad. Low-key twin like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying? But when I was like 10, I got my first ever smart TV. My first time on YouTube, I checked on Minecraft, and I started watching, and I just fell in love with the content and like what they were doing. And I was just like, dang, it hit me like I want to do this when I grow up. And ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change, maybe even 2. I stream every day. I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling. I'm energetic, and I'm entertaining. I IRL stream and play games, but really, I can do anything. Also, on a side note, my PC has been dying as recently. Definitely do need a new one. I've been using it ever since I started. And yeah, I heard y'all was giving out PCs. I'm trying to hold one of those. Yeah, but in conclusion, yeah, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this. This is Plan A for real. And I'm going to always keep going no matter what. Even if you don't accept me, I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep moving forward. But I know how important this is and how much this can help me as a content creator. And so I'm trying my best to get in. I know you keep saying to keep praying, and I have been ever since I started. Before I submitted my application, before you started the first ever Streaming University stream, and so on and so forth. But yeah, peace. The so on and so forth is definitely going to get taken out, but that's basically it right there. That was pretty odd, I think. I think the and did help a bit, for sure. It stopped me from messing up here. So yeah, I think the and did. Best take yet. Crazy. Alright, one last time from the top. Maybe not though. We might do 2 more from the tops. Cause I don't need to remember. Well, yes, I do. Because I'm not going to be reading this anymore. Like, I need to mostly remember this section at the top here. The rest is free ball if I just remember the key points of what I'm talking about. Because after we're done with the script, my phone died for 10 minutes. You still not recording the video? Nah. But after, like, the beginning part, I can free ball. But, like, during the beginning part, I need to remember it. Because after that, we have no script. Everything is going to be from when I sit down. And once I mess up on the actual recording, it's just going to be runbacks. But I will have the PC here if I need to, like, what's it called? Remember a line or something. So, yeah. You feel me? No! Maybe I should stop doing that. Alright, let's keep going. Luffy, come back at 12. He's gonna be watching chest. Nah. Maybe it's the slang that messes you up. Nah, I don't think so. Because once I start, because I'm not saying nothing really in the beginning here. You know what I'm saying? But, like, because, like, once we get down here, this is just free ball. Like, I've literally been free balling. All I do is, like, read a little bit of it. And then once I read the little bit, I remember, okay, this is the main point here. So I'm just going to rush it. And so, yeah. Kahoot is never. I'm not doing that. That was never an option. feel me? I need to practice my formula for math. Crazy. It's random stuff stream. Exactly. The random stuff is happening right now as we speak. That one did not hurt. We need history cartoon Kahoot for bruh. What is it? Bro, I don't even like history. History is garbage, bruh. It's all about maps on top of that. I thought it was RIP random stream. Nah, it's random stuff stream. Yeah. Only because I actually don't know what I'm going to be playing. Because I want to play Schedule 1. Or wanted to play Schedule 1. But we can't. Because we can't run it. And yeah, it's been type tragic. But yeah. We got to keep going. Alright, from the top. Once again. Alright, fast pass. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up, and I also had no dad. Low key, we twinning like that. And immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But when I was 10, we got our first ever smart TV. My first time on YouTube, I checked in Minecraft. I started watching this video, and I was like, yo, this is fire. I want to do this when I grow up, and it just inspired me to make content. Ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change, maybe even 2. I stream every single day. I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling. I'm energetic and entertaining. I stream IRL and play games and really anything. Also, on a side note, my PC has been dying as of lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been using this since the start of my career. But it's been tragic as of late. I heard y'all was giving out PCs, so I'm trying to hold one of those. But yeah, in conclusion, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this. This is plan A for real. I'm always going to keep going no matter what. Even if you don't accept me, I'm going to keep streaming and keep moving forward. But I know how much this could help me as a creator. So I'm trying my best to get in no matter what. I know you said to keep praying, and I have been ever since the start. Before I submitted my application and before you started the first Stream University stream. And every single night. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to make it. So, yeah. Peace. That's it. W and tiny bit faster? What you mean? As of lately. And 2-time as of late. Wait, what happened now? I feel like I did repeat some of them, yeah. I also didn't hit the and. I was about to hit the YouTube tab, but I knew exactly what I was going to click on, so we're not going to do that. Huh. Should we do one take real quick? You say as of late twice. I do? Oh, wait, no. That was just in that take I said as of late twice. I said as of recently. Yeah, I said as of late on that take. Maybe close YouTube tab. Okay, we'll close YouTube tab. Alright, from the top, once more. Internalize, envision, and whatever the last one is. Take, whatever. Alright, countdown. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And I didn't have it. We're not going to hit the desk. But we do need to run it back. Alright, from the top again. One more take before a real one. And ending feels... yeah, it does feel cluttered. Fast Babs becoming an English teacher. But maybe that was the last take. Nah. Alright, one more. Alright, from the top, once again. Whew. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up or a dad. You know, we low-key twin it like that. And I didn't have, oh my God. Son, I said and. I was about to say and didn't have a mom. I was about to say and I didn't have a mom. That would have been crazy. So I was like, yeah, nah. I always been an English teacher with how much scripts I've had to write and rewrite. Crazy. No mom. I'm saying, bruh, that would have been crazy. You had no mom? Bruh, no mom or dad? That's crazy, bruh, no parents. Nah, that would be insane, though. Imagine. Oh, my God, he grew up with no parents, bruh. I'm low-key Batman. Now I roam the streets of Gotham making content. I be live streaming, you know, facing off against the Joker, you know what I'm saying? I be in the back with the tripod like, let me prop this here. Joker! You can't get away from me, Joker! Is that an old lady jaywalking? Justice! Boom! Knocks out old lady. You feel me? Self-made called me Batman but broke. True. Is that a woman violating the law? Are you jaywalking? Are you not? Man! You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. He's stealing. Sir, please. I have no money. Justice! You know what I'm saying? I believe that's what Batman be doing. You think Batman will knock out an old lady? I believe so. Nothing points to it being a no. All I'm gonna say. Alright, let's take it from the top. Kev, Joker is a homeless man trying to ask for money. Crazy. Maybe Joker was the friend we made along the way. Maybe Joker is not even real, and it's just Batman having a bad trip. Maybe Batman isn't even a millionaire. Maybe he's just what's the thing called? What's the thing when you have random visions? Yeah, maybe he's just one of those. 2 hours and still not okay, bruh. Alright, let's take it from the top. Countdown time. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Streamer University. Why I should be chosen for Streamer University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up or a dad. Low-key, we twinning like that. And I also had an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But when I was 10, I got my first smart TV. And my first time on YouTube, I checked on Minecraft. I started watching a video and immediately fell in love with making content. And like I was just so inspired by it. I knew this is what I wanted to do in my life. So ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change now, maybe even 2. I stream every day. I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling and I'm energetic and entertaining. I stream IRL and play games. Really anything. Also on the side note, my PC has been dying as of recently. It's type tragic. You know what I'm saying? I've been using it since the start of my streaming career, but I do need a new one, and I heard y'all was giving some out, so I'm gonna need a whole one of those. But you know what I'm saying? In conclusion, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have love for this. And this is plan A for real. I'm going to always keep going no matter what. Even if I don't get accepted, I'm going to keep streaming and keep moving forward. But I know how much this could help me as a content creator. So I'm trying my best to get in no matter what. I know you said to keep praying, and I have been ever since I submitted. And ever since you did the first ever Streamer Academy stream. So yeah, I know I'm going to make it though. And I appreciate you. But yeah, peace. Boom. Not good, very bad average take. Crazy. I just want to hear how it sounds. Me too. Use my sentence for nothing? What you mean? Not it. Dang, then we got to take it from the top once more. Alright, from the top. Could have done better. Alright, bro, let's take it from the top then. 920, a whole second shaved off. Alright. I feel like I messed up a little bit, so alright, let's take it once more from the top. Saying peep the bracelet though. Alright, let's keep it going. From the top. Alright. we need to start. We want to do a take at 11:30. Alright, that's the minimum we want to record a take. Alright. At this point, when you get it perfect, the clip is off the stream and post it. Nah. Cause I need the intro and everything to make it seem better. You feel me? Also, he would see the screen here and see that I'm reading a script, which is not what I want. So yeah. Cause in reality, I'm also freeballing as I'm reading the script. So, anyways, from the top, 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV. Oh no! Run it back. Son, oh my god, I be fumbling so hard on those words, man. It's because I'm reading it, son. Don't choose me to read aloud. Sell. Yeah, exactly. Alright. From the top. Take 300 right now. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. And yeah, just run it back. How do you mess up on TV? I don't know. Lock in. From the top, bruh. From the top once again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And I didn't... Oh! Well, no, that's the editing part. You don't so boom, right? Editing is gonna be about here. So I believe I'm type funny, I be chilling, and I'm energetic, right? And so, wait, no, where is it? So there's gonna be clips thrown in. Basically, wait, where do I say when I play games? I believe I'm type funny. Okay, so around here, I would throw in here a clip of me doing an IRL stream and a clip of me playing a game. So yeah. Do you really want... So, there's going to be certain edits thrown in on, certain spots. Here. Probably, Around here is definitely going to be clips of me. So, yeah. Bro said I'm removing my So, probably around here, definitely would throw in, me just praying on stream. Because we did pray a lot on stream when we started and stuff, so yeah. Throwing in there should be intro. Footage of you for more sincerity? What does that mean? I don't get it. I need this one done tonight. I need this. When you say IRL stream, say something and IRL stream like this. Point somewhere. True, that could be it. That one's not bad. Oh, or we could just highlight it for the effect of to make it stand out. I think definitely here though. Yeah, I think we highlight this. This is what we do need to highlight. We'll do it red. Because it's my favorite color. Maybe. It really depends on how I'm feeling, though. Because, I'm going to give it 100. If you were, what's it called? If y'all remember, in the submissions he did they didn't have a lot of editing of they didn't have a lot of clips and stuff. It wasn't the cat just climbed on top of a vent. Nyla? Is that Gremlin? Okay. Whatever that means, bruh. Is he up there? Gremlin? Hold on. Gremlin! Don't try going up there, man. I think both of them are trying to run up there, man. Stop! In the name of the law. I am now on the phone with my girlfriend. Cat is selling crazy. Alright, let's start from the... Hey! Get down! No! Don't do it! What if they break the vent? Wouldn't that be a bad thing? Bro. Bro, he's about to go on the ceiling. He's on the ceiling! Aw, man, bro. What if he falls through the ceiling? I gotta really hope he don't fall on me, though. Especially not the PC. Uh-oh. Well, let's keep going. From the top. From the top. By the way, 10 minutes left. Oh, true. Can't just get the cat lock in. Skill issue if he falls. Kept going to the roof. True, true. Might have to hit that. Might have to climb through the roof, then break through the roof. Let's just hope he doesn't fall, bruh. If he falls, though, I got this. Yo, what is Jack talking about? Wait, is that a song? Nah, I don't know that song. Wait, is that a song? I was about to say, I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, they're both on top, bruh. It's over. I hope they drop somewhere that isn't important. You know, this is really bad. Bro, the vent is like wrapped in duct tape, bro. They got me in the new GTA, bro. They called me young. I'm only 30. I hear him on the ceiling. He's at the PC. I hope they drop crazy. Do y'all hear that? Bruh. Uh-oh. Alright. I think we're chilling. As long as they don't drop on the PC. You feel me? Alright, we're good. 8 minutes, I would not trust the chair that much. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Alright, let's time to take it from the top. Let's just hope they don't drop a ghost. Like the energy. Anyways, from the top. Countdown. 3. I knew it. I literally knew it, bro. And it was on top of my bed. And now there's a light panel on top of my bed. Bro. Oh my god. Hold on. He's in the ceiling, bro. He knocked off the ceiling panel, bruh. It's on my bed now. Kitty! Where'd you go? It's like an abyss up there, bruh. Kitty! Come back! Kitty? Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh, my bad. Get off the drawer. Come here. Gremlin. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get out. Nope. No, no. Oh my god. They put me in GTA, bro. They called me Unc. I'm only 27? He said something like that. Bro, my light's gone. He jump scared me, man. In a real way. 2 cats. The cell. True. Bro, he's there. There's another one there, bruh. My light. I need to put back the light now. This is not hitting right now, man. I don't want dust to fall in my eye, man. Let's just chop this down to LeBron. Alright, we back. Kev Light was already bad, bruh. Not for real. Wild that they get inside his home by using the front door for real. Yeah, but these are wildcats. They snuck in through the window. They actually burrowed through the ground because we live in the basement. Alright. Take from the top. We have 4 minutes. These are gonna be non-stop takes. If we mess up, we're just gonna start from the top again and continue to you know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what, bruh? If they fall through the roof, they fall through the roof. In a real way. Alright. 3, 2, and 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also, had no dad. Low-key, we turned it like that. And I had, oh my god. I run it back. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Or a dad. Low-key, we turned it like that. And an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But when I was 10, I got my first ever smart TV. And my first time going on YouTube, I searched up Minecraft and I started watching a video. I fell in love with content making and I just was like, yo, this is what I want to do when I grow up. Ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change, maybe even 2. I stream every day. I believe I'm type funny. I be chilling. I'm energetic and entertaining. I stream IRL and play games and really anything. Also, on a side note, my PC has been dying as of recently. I've been using it since the start, and you know, it's just been tragic. So, you know, I'm trying to get a new one. I heard y'all was giving out PCs, and I'm trying to hold one of those. But yeah, in conclusion, you should choose me because I'm passionate. I have a love for this. This is plan A for real. I'm always gonna keep going no matter what. Even if I don't get accepted, I'm gonna keep streaming and continue to move forward. But I know how much this could help me as a content creator, so I've been trying my best to get in no matter what. I know you said to keep praying, and I have been ever since I started, before I submitted my application and before you started the first Streaming University stream. You know what I'm saying? I've been praying every night, and I know I'm gonna make it. So let's keep, yeah. So peace. Basically, the so peace, and yeah. Be a horse? True! Gotta do something back in 5. Alright. I think that was a good run. What y'all think? W or L run? I think that was a pretty good run. Alright. Let's hit up one more before we start. This part really does mess me up. Let's do and a immigrant mom. Not and a immigrant mom. Yeah. Alright, cool. From the top, once more, for the final take. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And a immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But when I was 10, we got our first smart TV. My first time on YouTube, I checked out Minecraft. I started watching a video, and I immediately fell in love with like content making, and it really it made me want. I knew this was what yeah, we messed up. By the way, it was 115 a wide. All right, from the top again. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And an immigrant mom. You know what I'm saying? If you... okay. From the top again. 3, 2, 1. My submission for Stream University. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, we didn't have a smart TV growing up. Also had no dad. We low-key twinning like that. And immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But when I was 10, we got our first smart TV. And my first time on YouTube, I searched up Minecraft and I started watching a video and immediately fell in love with content creation and was like, yo, it hit me like this is what I want to do when I grow up. Ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change, maybe even 2. I believe I'm type funny, I be chilling, and I'm energetic and entertaining. I IRL stream and play games and really anything. Also, on the side note, my PC has been dying as of recently. You know what I'm saying? I've been using it from the start, but it's starting to get tragic. I heard y'all was going to be giving out PCs. I low-key need a whole one. But yeah, in conclusion, you should choose me because I have passion. I have love for this. And this is plan A for real. I'm always going to keep going no matter what. But even if I don't get accepted, I'm going to keep streaming and keep moving forward. But I know how much this can help me as a content creator. So I'm trying my best to get in no matter what. I know you said to keep praying, and I have been ever since it started. Before I submitted my application and before you started the first Stream University stream and every night. So, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to make it and I appreciate y'all. But yeah, peace. And that's it. Alright, 1:30. Last take before you start. Alright. That was last take. I think it was decent. But alright, let's get it set up. Let me get y'all, point y'all over here. Get y'all a little bigger screen. 119. Okay. I think 119, 130 is odd. They dropped this. Odd. We're gonna get the good chair out low key. You know what I'm saying? Homies meet when he whips it out. Type. Yo. That's real though. On a real note. That's real. No, they're not actually wildcats. That is that a Momo pod? Oh, for a light bar? What? It's a little long. I think it's like this, right? I think I have it too long, low-key. I think this is all we need. This is long as gel. Look at that. Prop it up like right here. Now this is way too long. Let's take it down a notch. Maybe about like right here. Point it downwards. Like right here. Should I have it pointing down? How would that look? That needs to be, you know what I'm saying? Let me go get the good chair real quick. Tripod. Yeah. I went on a long voyage for the chair of legends. We're gonna take off this. No, I don't like that. I've always treated those so carefully. It hurts to see this. What do you mean? Looked like a monopod at first because I couldn't see baby legs. Well, no, it extends. Let me turn off the flash. Sir! Sir, have you been drinking, sir? Sir! Step out the vehicle, sir. Sir? 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 Sir, don't look away, sir. Sir? Sir, step out the vehicle, sir. Sir. I need you to step out the vehicle. Sir, stop looking away, sir. Sir, are you under influence tonight? How many drinks have you had, sir? Sir? Sir, step out, sir. Sir, you're saying it's hard to see? Nah. Step out the vehicle, sir. You said you can't see? Nah. Step out. He's reaching! Do you mess with the flashbang or nah? Sir, have you been high before and tried to eat chips in the bag? As far as I can do the alphabet backwards? True. Sir, I need you to do a sobriety test, alright? Now, put one leg up in front of you and hop with the other. You said you can't do that regularly? No. You have to do that. Actually, I have a different one. I need you to do a backflip and then do a front flip and then do 2 more backflips and then solve this equation. Actually, spin around 10 times and then recite me the alphabet backwards 4 times and then multiply 5 times 8. And if you don't get 16, you were wrong. You said you can't do any of those, sir? Sir, I think, how much have you had to drink? Are you intoxicated, sir? Sir, are your eyes red? Sir, just step out, sir. Sir, I don't want to, Ah! You know what I'm saying? Walk in the straight line. True. You look like you like to eat fried broccoli. I never had fried broccoli. The procrastination is crazy. Nah, it's crazy. All right. I'm gonna let y'all see the process. So, this is the setup right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's fix up the bed. Bed got a light thrown on it, so that's kind of tragic. But all right, we're gonna have these here. Let me see how the camera looks. Loki, I need the chat open, but it's okay because half the screen is gonna get taken up by. Yeah, I'm not gonna be seeing the chat, but I am. Skev, connect the lev mic already. We can't hear. Well, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna be hearing the mic. Alright. Y'all can see that much. About right there. Alright. So yeah, got that. Oh yeah, we do need to connect the mic though. But let me see how it looks on the camera. Alright, so the tripod is gonna be like this. And so this joint is not extendoing. Oh, I hear this. Flashbang. I thought it was on recording. You can't see the chair. You know what? We're going to bring this down a notch. Yeah. I think a little tilt wouldn't be bad, though. I think about right there, maybe. You still cannot see this chair. I need it. We're gonna put it down a little bit. How far back can I go with this? It kind of looks crazy though. The box is too visible. I think I had to clear the box out. Jesus. Low key, he can see way too much. He can low key see a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Should we crop? Kev, get the PC mic closer to you, but not in frame. Smart. What? What? I look like Jack Sparrow's a crazy one. He just used limited shrimp because Hank breaks out of his. Alright, low key. We can, yeah, like, look at how much the camera can see. I'm gonna take a picture for y'all. Actually, no, because it wouldn't make sense. Kev might not look like Jack Sparrow. Low key. Alright, I'm gonna record with how much it can see. And I'm gonna just, let me tell you, show me. Alright, I'm gonna record one without me in it. Actually, we're gonna record me in it. But show me, tell me if it's heat. I need y'all to tell me how it looks. Alright. Oh, maybe we should record it the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Maybe that's what we should do. Also, it is for TikTok, so maybe we should do it the long way. And I'm gonna record one the long way and one the way, like the other long way. Trap didn't celebrate Eden. I'ma kiss 5 dudes. I'm in a black truck. He keep talking crazy, finna hit him with this Mac tuck. Hold on, wait. Tell me which one look better. Ah! Posture is okay. Posture is awful as crazy. Almost film long way. Get the PC mic closer. Or I could just turn up the volume. I can't get it that close. Yeah, this is as far as it goes. We're gonna turn up the volume on it. I think this is volume turn up. Oh, this is turned down. Is this up? Or is this? This I'm pretty sure is turned all the way up. Or I just start screaming. It don't really matter. Alright, so here's the 2 videos that I got. Alright, guys, get ready. Alright, so peep game. Alright, so peep. Alright, so this is front mode. This is the long way. This is it like this. Alright, this is it straight. And I think this. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is this way now. You see, I think we do it the long way. Kev a little more. Yeah, because this is like this. Kev, you are like backlit. But look, right, if I do this way. I think this way is better. What do we think? Yo, that was lucky a bar! Nah, we got no lamp, bruh. We got no other sword. Let's take. Nah, Loki. But look, this is the point, right? Let's throw this into CapCut real quick, cause I was gonna dim the lighting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So wait, look, right? What I was also gonna say is let's throw it in let's throw it in CapCut real quick, and let me dim the lighting real quick, and we're gonna see if it look good. I'm in a bank truck, pull up with this Mac tuck. He keep on playing, that boy gone. That boy better not act up. This Mac 11 gonna hit him. Can you swap the place with the camera? What? What do you mean by that? So we're gonna edit out the walk up part, of course. There has to be something for lighting. Adjust. Filter. Let's do adjust. Bright. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Adjust. What is this? Nah, that just doesn't look good. Nah, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Brightness. Oh, here it is. Low key, we could maybe do a different room, but look. Alright, so what edited lighting? This is what it looks like. This is what edited lighting. Yeah. Like camera phases away from your bed so light hits your front instead of back. Oh, we could do that. But low key, the setting isn't as good. That's why. Still backlit. Yeah. We can't dim the light low key. That's not a possibility because this is this is the only light that the room has. The only way we can have like a different lighting is if I come in here in the morning time. That's the only way we get different lighting. All right, let's just do a take real quick. Let's do one take and just see how it goes. And then I'm gonna show it to y'all. And yeah. We'll do it the long way though. If I need to move anything, we will. So yeah, let's get it. Pull up with that Mac tuck. I got an AM and I'm looking talking. Alright, let's actually do some mic quality tests as well, since we have mic. Okay, we need to hit the, or maybe we should do cinematic mode, bruh. What's the difference? What's the difference in cinematic mode? Anybody know? How about camera in front of box you built and you facing away from PC? That's not a bad one too. But then again, one side is darker than the other as well. Like I would be lit this way, cause this way is lit and then this side isn't as lit. So it would still be in equal lighting. All right, let's do a mic test. This is what we need to hook up to the phone, Loki. Let me hook this up real quick. When I'm without you, I'm something more. I know you're begging. How noticeable is the mic? Jesus, that's noticeable as jail. I feel like we should just hold it. Do you think mini mic is good? Should I just hook it onto the shirt itself and just have it like this? Nah, you can look, you see that, John, a little too clear. Look at that. That's too high. Unnoticeable. I don't know how it would sound though. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. That's a better spot. I don't want it to wrinkle the shirt though. What should we do? Should we do middle? Yeah, I think middle's good. Hair makes too much noise. I think right there. Low key. Right there? I think right there is good. First take, man. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. I don't know if this is a Bluetooth mic. I think like once I connect it, we're good on it. I don't think I need to connect it through Bluetooth, low key. When I'm not you, I'm something more. I think we're connected. Don't fully know. I'm gonna take a quick thing to make sure it is connected though. So let me take a quick video real quick to make sure it is connected. Bacon. I'm gonna walk off the screen real quick just to make sure it's still capturing. Bacon. Oh. Spin the ball. Alright. I'm gonna walk off the screen real quick just to make sure it's still capturing. It is still capturing. Alright, so it captured me off screen. I feel like the audio isn't that good though still. Let me see. Actually, let me actually just speak. Hello, my name is Bevan. I like dudes and stuff of that nature. Yeah. Streaming to me always been a passion. You know what, Brad? Run that back. Hello, my name is Bevan. I like dudes and stuff of that nature. Yeah. Streaming to me always been a passion. You know what, Brad? Run that back. I think the audio is pretty good. Alright, let's take a quick practice. Alright, so essentially we need an intro. Actually, I low-key want to take it more over here. So let's right about here. Right there. Right there's good, I think. Wait, no. A little to the left. Low-key, this vacuum is all up in the thing. All up in my John. I need to move this vacuum back from a dark spot. What I miss? What? You miss chair? True. We're just gonna move this for real quick. Real quick. Alright, I think we good. I'm gonna slide these Johns over here. I think he can see the spoon on my floor. Move these stuffs. You feel me? No cap, I think don't sit, stand. I don't know. Maybe, but nah. We could maybe try one without standing. Bring my boy over here. Bro's selling me, bro. He's not looking up. Alright, let me see. Yeah, think about there, bro. Why not? Alright, about there. Alright, first frame time. First take. I think you need a bird eye view and to go all in on the pity aspect. Bird eye view makes you seem weak and less in control. What does that mean? Why would I want that? Also, first take. So, how it's gonna work is I'm gonna recite in my head my submission for Streamer University. And then walk in. Alright, so let's get it. I'm gonna hit record off the screen. Okay, bro. It's carpet, but it's whatever though. Alright, so I'm gonna I'm gonna click it and then walk off the screen. All right, 3, 2, 1. Why I think? Yeah, I forgot. Run it back. I forgot what our first thing was. It is, and Kevin's very small. What are we talking about? Why I should be chosen for Stream University because it's been a passion of mine. Okay. Okay, in reality, it is 2 carpets. Smart, like there's the cutoff right here, but it's 2 carpets. Besides the point right now, bruh. All right, 3. All right, let me have this open real quick. Why I should be chosen for Stream University because it's always been a passion of mine. All right, 3, 2, and 1. I forgot. I keep forgetting the first bar. How about all the way in the back? That's nothing. Yeah. Let me lock in. Alright. Raw floor? It is raw floor, actually. Alright. Why I should be chosen for Stream University. Alright. Why I should be chosen for Stream University. I should be chosen because it's always been a passion of mine. I always, I'm just bro, oh my god, I feel like the script is just me freestyling at this point. Alright, let's run it back one more time. Also 5 minutes left in. Alright, we gotta at least get one take in here. Why I should be chosen for Stream University. Alright. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up, nor a dad. You know, we low-key twinning like that, and an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you didn't, you know what I'm saying. But, you know what I'm saying? When I was I messed up. Like, bro. I low-key think I gotta wipe off my screen. I feel like the lighting is type clapped. You can't really see me. Huh. I don't know. Is this cooked? It might be cooked. We gonna keep trying though. One take. One take, bruh. I just need one take. Maybe I need a different place. What would be better lighting exactly? We need like a darker lighting, I think. That's what we need. Can you move bed? We could move bed, but right now, not really the move. Not really the move, I would say. Give me 2 seconds real quick. I say you try to see if lighting is better when you face away from PC. You know you can't put like, so wait, would I put the tripod here and then the chair back there? Is that what you're saying? I have different rooms though. You feel me? Like different rooms have different lightings. Yeah? Alright, we could try one of those, I guess. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Excuse me? That's not it. About right here, I think. Is good. Right there. Okay, I need to clean this top now. It's gonna cost a lot. Me. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Attempt. I think about there's good. Not gonna lie. The box is kind of really boxing right now. Like the box is like really in frame. You feel me? We need to get the box. Maybe also end. True. Let me see. I gotta move these real quick. Okay, we need to move box. I feel like box is throwing it off. Well, that went into the ceiling. Wow. Put that right there for now. Alright. What else? Okay, I need to move these things. Alright, put these right there for now. Alright. One take. For real. I think we should be just about ready. Alright, about there. Nah, alright, we done setting up, I think. Hold on. Chair's a little out of frame. Actually, I said more in here. About right there. Yeah, about right there. But that's not very visually pleasing, though. Right there. Alright, well, I'll say about right. Actually, let's move up the chair. I don't know, it looked different on... You know, we're just going to take a take. Lock in? True. Alright, let me get my... Let me get the John in. Alright. I don't know why I'd be spinning. Let me see. Alright, let me see. 3, 2, and 1. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up or a dad. and I had an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But it's always been a passion of mine. My first time ever watching YouTube was at like 10 years old. My first time on it, I checked it. Yeah, we already messed up, bro. We need to run back. Jesus. We never getting this done. Kev has the N-Rice key now. The what? All right, one more. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up or a dad. You know, we low-key twinning like that. And I had an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But my first time getting a smart TV, I was like 10. The first thing I searched up on YouTube was like Minecraft, and I remember watching my first ever video, and I really did enjoy it, and it really hit me like, this is what I want to do when I grow up. Ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change now, maybe even 2. And yeah, we stream every day. I do gaming, IRL, really anything. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm entertaining, energetic. I be chilling, and yeah. Overall, on a side note, I have my PC also has been been going crazy as of lately. I've been using this since the start of my career, and so yeah, you know what I'm saying, I low-key do need a new one. Heard y'all was giving out PCs. I'm definitely trying to hold one of those. But yeah, why you should choose me in conclusion? I'm passionate. I have love for this. This is my dream. This is plan A for real. And you know, I forgot. Even with all of the mess ups that I had in that take, I still got 120. I gotta lock in, bruh. You know what? I might take this off stream. I might try taking a few more takes. But yeah, we never stop clapping. True. I think the main problem is I can't I don't fully remember the script. And I'm moving a lot, and the mic I think is gonna get muffled. So let's take that take real quick. Let me show you how to take. Let's see how the audio came out. If y'all like the angle. Tripod fell. Alright, peep game.
Yo, Christian.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I low-key do need to go upstairs, but I'ma have the end, but I'ma leave y'all off with this low-key. Why I should be chosen for Stream University? Because it's always been a passion of mine. Ever since I was a kid, I didn't have a smart TV growing up or a dad. You know, we low-key twinning like that. And I had an immigrant mom. I don't know if you did, but if you did, you know what I'm saying. But my first time getting a smart TV, I was like 10. Yo, I clap way too much. The first thing I searched up on YouTube was like Minecraft, and I remember watching my first ever video, and I really did enjoy it, and it really hit me like, this is what I want to do when I grow up. Ever since then, I've been streaming for about a year and some change now, maybe even 2. And yeah, we stream every day. I do gaming, IRL, really anything. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm entertaining, energetic. You should just hold the mic instead. Maybe. I might try that. But I do gotta go. Because, you know what I'm saying? I do gotta go. It's a family member's birthday. I think they're surprising, bro. And I need to go upstairs. So, I'm gonna see y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might take a few takes before I go to bed. If I like any of them, I might post it in the Discord. If I don't, I might not post it in the Discord. But, yeah. Appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get this take done before I go to sleep. And yeah, appreciate y'all. We need this done though. We do. I'ma hope and pray that we get it done today. But yeah. And if you're gonna hold the clip, live mic to something, hold what it's on. Okay. But yeah. Alright. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all if you're new here, definitely sub to your boy. If you haven't already liked the stream, but yeah. I'm gonna see y'all later.